done that before. Amazing.
Oh, we have to choose one, do
Can we
we?
take them now?
Oh.
I'm going to take that one. Wow.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the NSR Western Championships 2025.
Here at Electric Dreams in California.
El Segundo. We are about to start Heat 1. We are doing a round robin for the first heat because we have 9 races in Heat 1 on a 6-lane track. Oh. There we go. So each racer, when they get to white, they then sit out for 3 rounds.
Heat number 1, 2025 NSR Western States Championships. Go step right. Let's have some fun.
2, 1, power.
Lights out and away we go. The NSR Western Championships are a go.
One more thing. Track calls. Straightaway, on the floor, rider, 6 cars fall off in front of Mitch is not a track call. Everything else is my decision. Straightaway, floor, or rider.
Or goes on the floor. If the car goes on the floor, they're allowed to clean their tyres before the race is restarted.
And the service here, just as we start the discussion.
Yep. Yeah. Well, no, not donuts. Cookies. I've never seen such a thick cookie. It looks really doughy. It looks amazing. I literally can't wait to eat that. Thank you, Frankie. First track call.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so if you are new to watching stock car racing on Electric Dreams and you've just stumbled across us, we have 58 racers racing today. Yesterday we had qualifying.
Okay, the 2 days before we practice.
Yep.
So it's like we have pre-practice where we qualify and race day. It makes for a
Absolutely.
2 minutes to go.
What cars are we racing?
We are racing the NSR Formula 1 cars, the 86-89 variation. So they've all got the same body, but people have either bought the white kit and painted themselves, or they are running a livery from that era that NSR make.
Last time on 100 on green. And Antonio just went 734 on black.
Okay, we're going to introduce you to the 9 races of this heat.
One minute.
Okay, so how this works is every...
This is the only race that has sit outs.
in the round robin, all the rest it's just 6 drivers per heat.
Filtering
Yeah.
each lane.
So
We'll have a more field
for the entire heat. At the moment, we have got Hunter Merrill in the lead. We've got Francisco in second. We've got Roberto in third, Antonio in fourth, David McLaughlin in fifth, and David Collin in sixth. Fastest lap at the moment, it looks like we've got Antonio in the black lane, 7.343. To give you perspective of the lap times, the pole from yesterday was Braden Pollard with a 5.799.
Nice. There we are, first race done of the day.
David Collins, 19 laps. Why you sit out where your car came up with the sticker on the end of the tractor. Hunter at 22, Francisco 22, Roberto 22, Antonio 21.
So David Collin now is going to sit out for 3 lanes.
3 minute heats.
changes to change their lane sticker, to clean their tyres, all that sort of stuff. Okay, races from later in the heats are slowly filtering into Electric Dreams. The atmosphere is slowly building. There we go. We have Chris Snyder walking past us. He's ready for racing a bit later on. There we go. Frankie Valley's passing through. Morning, sir.
It's always a pleasure seeing you.
Good.
Thank you very much for the comment.
Thank you very much.
I think he may have heard we've got commentator's choice.
Yes. No.
So our very own Martin Tivitt has Electric Dreams is known for his non-blind dad jokes. Every time he walks past the booth, it's a joke.
Okay, here we go. 7 seconds, and the second lane of the first heat is going to be underway.
3, 2, 1, go.
Roberto with the black lane, with his green Hornet race jersey.
Yep.
And I'll always remember him because when we first met him, he gave me that sticker. You may remember me saying before.
Yep.
Yeah, the stickers were such strong glue. I gave it to my kids and they stuck it on my living room window.
Yep.
It is still on there.
Still there.
It's still there. It's still there. Every time I peel it off, I can leave it my fingernails underneath the sticker.
Really?
Off, yeah. Off, yeah.
Okay, so they get 3 minutes in each lane. In first place at the moment, we've still got Hunter. Roberto's in second. Antonio's in third. Francesco's in fourth. David McLaughlin's in fifth.
And you remember the aim of the game is not to, you do want to be fast, but not be pumping out those qualifying laps.
Yeah.
You want to try and stay consistent because the races are on total amount of laps.
Yes.
That's how it's going to be figured out. So there's no point pumping out hot laps and then de-slotting and losing half a lap when you come off.
If you hear a beep, that means a driver has done a new personal best on that lane.
Okay, so have a little see who's in the chat. Please do say hello. Thank you for joining us if you're online. We are here at the NSR Western Championships 2025.
At Electric Dreams, El Segundo. Okay.
So who have we got online? So we have got HSF Racing, Let's Go Team NorCal. Rob Crossland, he's rooted for Ian Doug. Who else we got? Oh, and Tim, of course. Gerardo Compos, Let's Go NorCal. And Fernando. Good morning, everyone. Fernando, are you Roberto's colleague from last time? Is that the right Fernando? Oh yeah, Roberto. Roberto's here with his family, isn't he? So he's here with his family, and he's managed to get a trip to Disneyland with his family after the race.
Yeah.
Which is quite cool. So I bet he's buzzing right now. He's doing a stock car racing for the weekend.
Yeah.
And then he's off to Disneyland with his family afterwards. How cool is that?
How lucky is it that there just happened to be a race at Electric Dreams the weekend before he goes to Disneyland?
Yeah, it's just how that happened.
How did that happen? I don't know.
Unbelievable, yeah.
That's just pure luck.
Pure luck. I'm sure
Yeah.
he didn't manifest that at all.
Not at all.
Mr. Snyder's got a very cool shirt.
Oh, that is awesome.
We're always impressed here. People come out with the best t-shirts, don't they?
Yeah.
Race themed t-shirts, the shirts with little sayings on. That's cool.
Cool shirt, Chris.
Yeah. There you go. It's like an old school F1, very fitting.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we're always impressed with everyone's shirts. They all come dressed to impress. Yeah. So it's got the old school F1 cars that we're racing. And the way they're sort of all pictured is like they zoom in through the shirt. Really cool.
Okay, so we are just having a re.
So Alexis Crossland. Well, hello.
Okay, here comes Jason.
Hello to you, Alexis.
Okay, so we're going to introduce you to the 9 races today. First one is David Collin. Okay, so David Collin is on screen. So
Good practice, David. Your voice sounds good.
he's one of the first six outs.
Just remember, stay on, guys. Stay on.
He's got himself a red car. Is that custom?
Guys are all too good.
Is that one of the ones you can buy? Let's have a look. Okay, Jason's looking up on white. David Max on red. Jason's on white. No squeezies. No squeezies.
Track top. Track top, guys. Track top.
Okay, so next race.
It's all right. Track top.
Antonio is starting in the black lane by the looks of things.
Oh, there we are. There's Antonio.
That's it with his Benetton there.
Camel livery on it. Oh, they're all stretching. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, up next we have Francisco. Looks like he's got some sort of RC car on his t-shirt there. And he is driving a custom painted car. He's it's very like orange. It's like almost like bronzy orange, isn't it? Very cool. Up next we have next up we have Antonio. And next up we have
So Alexa, not even in a weather space.
David McLaughlin.
Up next, David McLaughlin. One of the characters here, Alex Dreams, trademark curly moustache.
Yes, and he's eaten that on the front wing of his car.
Yeah, and his Facebook profile.
Oh, there you go. Some say it makes the car go faster, bit more downforce. Okay, Hunter Merrill is up next.
Next up, we've got the hilarious Hunter.
We're going to hopefully have him on the have a little chat with him a bit later.
Yeah, he has sent a load of jokes that we've got listed down. So
Yeah. We're doing it. Okay, W Comedina.
Yeah, so Jason here, he is concourse with us.
Yeah.
Martin Tivat took it this year, but last 3 or 4 years ago, Jason Comedina has won.
I did like his car though. It was very Stender-esque. It was almost like a what's the word?
The car,
A painted car.
very much a bigger car.
So Stender-esque, very Brazil-esque. Very very clean paintwork, like really clean lines. Yeah.
And he's here most of the time for that. He's very simple.
Yes.
Like I said before the street, he just loves to paint that dirt.
He's also got one of his neck. I might have to get myself one of those.
Yes, I always used to think they were headphones.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I always
think he's got them with speakers in.
makes sense.
Yeah, it would.
Okay, and then we got one of our favourites, if we're our favourites.
Roberto Zaletta,
Zaletta.
the Green Hornet.
Yeah.
That's it, starting in the yellow lane there.
Yeah, he's got his race jersey on, Green Hornet.
So, we're adding up the total of laps, and then at the end of the day, we have the order. But there is a winner of every heat. Racing. And Sean Treves, last but not least. Okay. Race underway.
So Sean Trevor's painted his own car there as well. Very, what's the word for the artiness of that? It's very, very, what's the word? Not graffiti, like, you know the word. Very custom. Very unique.
But yeah, Sean usually he painted the
Podium outside. Yes.
he did a lot of the artwork inside the building here as well.
Absolutely.
Okay, so hopefully that sound is a little bit better now.
Okay, so as we said earlier, we're doing a bit of a round robin on this heat one. We have 9 racers, but 6 lanes. So when some does the white lane, they then sit out for 3 and then come back on to complete their lanes later. Big track call. Okay, so as we've said before, the open wheel racing cars, when the tyres touch each other, it makes them launch. We've had a track call. We're about to go again, I think. Rear wing. Oh, we've already got our first rear wing off. Okay, looks like we've got a broken car after that big crash. Okay, so it looks like Antonio's going to have a quick look at his car. Maybe that off broke it, Doug.
Yeah, it might have. Let us know if you can hear our sound okay. We've got the microphone right in the middle of us.
Yep. So Antonio is busy looking at his car. It may be that crash knocked the wire out of the braid. It may be that it's broken completely. That is the nature of racing, though. It was a big off. Okay, fastest lap at the moment. It was Antonio at that point in that black lane, 7053.
Okay.
Oh, he's coming back towards the track. Is it fixed? Oh, Marco's trying to help him out there. He's just checking it out.
So yeah, most of these guys are used to racing what we call normal cars with the wheel arches.
Yes.
So you can race quite hard next to each other and have a little bit of a tussle, a little bit of a rub with the car.
Yep.
But these F1 cars, you really can't. As soon as that back end touches, yeah, you're off.
Yep.
So sometimes it's best to drop back or maybe push that a little bit harder to
Get
in front
past.
and stay in front.
Yep.
Rather than stay side by side round a lap.
Okay, Marco's helping out Antonio with his car. Hopefully he's going to be back in the action very soon.
Cool. So all fixed now. It seems it's better. At the moment, we'll just keep this mic straight in the middle of us then, and that should work nicely.
So Hunter's in the lead, though, by over a lap to Roberto Zaletta. 23 laps so
Last
far.
seconds now.
End of stint.
There we are.
Okay, so this is where we get a lane switch.
Cool. So we've now got Hunter on the yellow lane. Roberto's moved to the black lane. David McLaughlin is in the green lane. Hey Janu, how you doing? He's working on a slot car for this Friday and watching back in the UK.
Good effort, Hunter. Well done for getting it back. Good effort, mate.
Normally he's all happy and chirpy.
Yeah.
We tried to talk to him as he walked past. He's in serious
He's
mode.
in race mode. Are you going to go into race mode later, Doug?
I'm always in race mode.
No,
I'm always
I've
focused.
never seen you in race mode.
Imagine if I went in race mode, I'd probably win then.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Just give us like 2 minutes of it later. Let's see what would happen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's see.
Then we just warn Braden.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hunter Merrill's in first place on 24 laps. Roberto Zuletta's in second place on 22.7. And we've got Francesco in third, 22.58. So the battle for second is close right now.
And what we've got new for this year
Yep.
is the winner of each heat
Yes,
wins an NSR car.
absolutely.
cool is
Andrea from NSR bought some extra cars as prizes for the winner of each heat. So normally they get a little plaque.
Yeah, heat winner plaque.
Yep, but now they're getting a car as well. So Doug said he's going to try extra hard now.
Yeah. I knew I should have qualified slower.
Yeah,
Played the game.
you should have.
Not do that.
You should have done something with a bag and some sand. Okay, here we go. 8 seconds.
So yeah, thank you for you lot joining us online and watching the stream.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, into the second lane of the first heat. So our race leader has moved to that very favourable yellow lane.
Yeah, HSF Racing. Yes, we should be displaying some counter times on the stream. We will just get that sorted out for you shortly.
Yes. Are we getting this on the live stream? No worries. It's just coming up because we did a driver parade. They had to make space for it.
Yeah.
It's coming up any second now. Text just on it.
Slot Car Racing Edmonton. Hi, how are you doing? We were just talking about your event with Dennis Sampson.
Yes,
yesterday.
we were, absolutely.
Yeah, and he was very impressed with how it was all set up. Yeah, me and Ian are looking to try and get out, aren't we?
Yeah.
Next year and come and say hello.
Good news for all those Antonio fans. He is back on now.
Oh, look at that. Marco's worked his magic.
That's it. Okay, 1 minute 49 seconds to go. Hunter Merrill's still in the lead. Roberto in second.
We've got a wing in the green lane.
We had a track call because we had a spoiler in the middle of the track.
Yeah.
Virtual safety car, as they might call it in some sports. Okay, halfway through this lane already, Doug. Time is flying. Just like the wings.
Just like the wings, yeah.
So Hunter
and us
Merrill.
at 10:30 this evening.
I know. This evening.
Flying.
Oh, yeah.
Click.
Click, click, click. I am awake. I have had one Slurpee. I need a second to just properly wake me up.
Yeah, it needs to be a blue one as well.
Definitely
really.
a blue. Don't go to the Slurpee place by Farmer Boys.
No.
Their blue one's been off the whole time.
Yeah.
So if we're going to go to a 7-Eleven to get a Slurpee, it's got to be to another 7-Eleven, Doug.
Oh, do you know what I found out as well?
What's that?
I was watching Shane Hughes' SCA movie.
Yeah.
They got 7-Elevens in Australia.
They haven't.
Yeah.
I'm going to Australia, mate.
There's a film of his road trip he did with the Aussie Boys. If you've not seen it already, do check it out. It's amazing.
Nice.
The Aussie road trip part 2. Yeah, and he was driving along and he drove past a 7-Eleven. I saw it out the window. So that's a good reason to go to Australia.
But do they have Slurpees though? Because when I was in Norway earlier this year, there was a 7-Eleven. I got really excited. I went in, there was no Slurpee machines.
Oh.
When I was in Norway.
Norway, yeah. Ian's posh, don't you know? Yeah, so
My butter. Yeah,
Marco, look, I'm holding the mic for him as well.
Anyway.
Even the way he says anyway.
Anyway, darling. So coming up towards the end of this lane of the first heat of the day, Hunter Merrow has got a 2-lap lead over Francesco.
So yeah, things are really going to hot up here for the racing. If you didn't watch the qualifying yesterday,
Yeah.
the top 6 were separated by 9/10 of a second
Yeah.
on their qualification times. 9/10 of a second. It's almost getting onto F1 territory, really, isn't it?
Totally,
Yeah. If you think 9/10, you might think it's a lot, but less than 1 second.
This is F1 territory, Doug.
It is F1. Oh, we're racing F1s.
There we go.
Wow. Why didn't anyone tell me? Even the top 12, I think it was only
A second and a half,
second
something
and
like
a
that.
half.
Yeah, really
split the
close.
top 12. So when we get to the sharp end of this tournament, we are going to see some serious close racing.
Yeah.
Okay, next race coming up is going to be Mark Calder, James Monday.
So Carl was put, how stock are things?
How stock?
How stock, I guess, for the cars. So they've got handout tyres,
Yep.
blue tyres,
Handout motors that are all numbered.
all numbered. They're
Yep.
allowed to true the tyres and treat them a little bit.
Yep.
Apart from that, not much, but what we're going to do, me and Ian aren't overly technical,
Yep.
so we are going to get one of the drivers up here to explain what they can and can't do and
Yes.
some of the tech side of things. So we will find out when we're going to do that and we'll let you know so you can stay tuned.
Yeah, we're going to have, throughout the day, we're going to have several different people on joining
Yeah.
us for little interviews.
So if there's anyone that you want to see on the live stream, let us know. If you've got a particular favourite driver or anything like that, do let us know. And then we'll get them up here and answer any questions.
Okay, David Collin is back in.
He's been doing David Collin, yeah, and David
Yeah, David Collin.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the green lane.
in the green lane. Yeah, he's been really well with his archery.
Okay.
Really well with his archery.
Been hitting all the targets, has he?
Yeah. Splitting those arrows.
Nice.
So Ed Shora, good luck to my friends from Mexico, Roberto and Antonio, and fellow far out racer David.
So Roberto is in the blue lane. He's in second place. He's hunting down Hunter Merrill. He's about a lap and a half behind, I'd say. Okay, that was track call because we had a rider.
Kevin W. just watched the qualifying this morning, tight competition.
Yep.
Yes, it was.
Very
It was
tight.
Very tight. And super congratulations to Braden Pollard for
Yes.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I think we're going to be seeing quite a lot of riders today. Just the nature of these open wheel cars
Yeah.
and how they jump out the lanes when they touch each tyres. So going side by side into a corner. Oh, big pile up into corner one there. Mark Natividad, super fast as always, super reliable.
He's on it. He's like poised, ready, Martin Natividad.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 2 minutes. Track call. Invalid time detected.
So we had a rider, and now the system detected a invalid time. Victor just checked it out, all seems fine, so he's restarted the race.
Okay, lots of action going on in this early stage of the day, Doug.
Yeah.
Something for us to get used to a little bit, as well as you guys at home. We're going to try and keep you informed as much as possible.
So this is the good thing about this championship is you don't have to be a super professional to race it, because the qualification sets everyone in their abilities. So these guys are racing their race. And they know they're not going to be top of the pack, top of the field, first place, second, third, whatever. So these guys are racing their own race.
Yeah.
And for these guys, this is the championship.
Yeah.
It's this heat. It doesn't matter that they're going to come 39th to 45th.
Yeah.
For them, whoever wins this is a first place win.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's as much accolade winning your heat as it is almost the whole
Yeah,
competition.
100%. Especially now Andrea's given a car to each of the winners for the heats.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So if you are thinking about doing
Heading
a
down
competition like this, don't be scared that you don't know how to true tyres or tune up a car. Some of these people have literally just picked one out the box.
Yep.
The locals here are super friendly. They'll help you adjust it slightly, and off you go. You can be in amongst these guys.
Yeah. And there's races all over the country, all around the world. Like, it's not just
Yeah.
Electric Dreams. There's
Yeah.
races everywhere. There's the Eastern Nationals next weekend.
Yeah.
If you're in Australia, I know they do NSR races there. There's the Edmonton in Canada.
Yeah.
I think I've seen some posters for some NSR races in, like, I think Norway and Sweden. Italy, of course.
Yeah. Of course, Italy.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And not just NSR manufacturers. A lot of the other manufacturer races do it. Slot it. And all of them. So get yourself out there. Don't be afraid to get involved in the racing. Last few seconds, we've had a lead change during this heat.
Roberto's leading this. That will mean a lot to Roberto.
Yes, Roberto's taken the lead from Hunter Merrill there.
And Roberto has his family here as well, over on the bleachers. His daughter and his daughter's friend as well. And they're here to watch.
In third place, we've got David McLaughlin. So looking at that hint, Roberto managed 2 more laps than Hunter. That's how he managed to take the lead.
Okay, so it's still quite close then.
Roberto was in the blue lane. How's the blue lane different to the black lane, Doug? Was it an advantage for Roberto?
The blue and the black, not overly.
So the black's shorter but tighter, isn't it?
Yes.
So maybe if it doesn't suit your driving style, it could be harder?
Maybe. But then I like the black lane.
Yes.
So I find that I like the black lane. I normally can make up most of my time there, usually. Should we run through the lanes a little bit while we're going on this heat change?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, not all the lanes are the same length
Not
and the
yet.
same speed, are
Absolutely.
they? So, with the most sort of what they call the unfavoured lane is the red lane.
Yep.
It seems to be the longest, the slowest lane.
Yep.
Some of the top drivers say that's where they make up most time, though.
Okay.
So they stay on and they just drive that lane as quick as they can, because a lot of people lose time on that one because they're trying to go fast and crash all the time.
Yeah.
So if you can maintain a steady pace and just drive that lane,
Okay.
you can make up a lot of time there.
Also known as one of the gutter lanes. If you hear the phrase gutter lane, it's on the edge. So if your tail kicks out, you're going to pick up some of the dirt that's on the edge of the track.
Yeah, I found that in the Enduro last night.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as the back end went over on that gutter lane, when you're in the red, the car started squirreling. Yep. Yeah, the car started squirreling all over the place when it was in that gutter lane. Oh, that's cool. So people are saying Braden is 18. Oh, he's just walked in front of me as I said it.
Yeah.
So yeah, he is our youngest racer here, I do believe.
Yeah.
And only 18 years old, youngest racer, and qualified the fastest. And every year he's been getting quicker and quicker.
Yeah.
So he is definitely looking for this win of the NSR Western Championship here at Electric Dreams.
Yes, the biggest slot car store in the world. Over 60,000 slot cars in stock, Doug.
In stock?
Yeah. Although we bought 3. So
We bought 3, so yeah.
59,997. I've seen plenty of cars go over that counter over the last couple of days, though, so it's probably down about 55,000 now, I reckon.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, a couple of little crashes in front of us. So, Hunter has taken the lead back.
Oh, he's only just turned 18. NorCal Scenes. Hey, Jim Rose, we're missing you down here.
Yeah.
Morning, Ian and Doug from Jim Rose. Nice. Bob Scott. Hunter looking good. Yeah, I see you're on the faster lanes and finish on the red, but hey, you're on the out front now. Nice.
Okay.
Bob Scott, we are going to meet you again one day.
Yep.
And I heard you were in a bit of an accident. If you were, get well soon.
Yep.
Hope everything's all good.
Okay, so 1 minute and 50 seconds to go. Hunter Merrill has taken the lead. Roberto's down to second. David McLaughlin's in third. David Collins in fourth. Joel Marquez in fifth. And Sean Treves in sixth.
And I think Bob Scott, one of your clients you're building track for soon, was we were chatting to him. Maybe 1 or 2 tracks.
Very
you're building.
excited, yeah.
Very excited. So if you are after a custom CNC, not CNC, handmade, proper American handmade track, check out his socials.
Yes.
And he has built a lot of the raceways in
Absolutely.
and around America.
Yes. If you can't find his details, contact Electric Dreams. They'll pass you Bob Scott's information.
Yeah, he's the one that refurbished the new raceway over the end there.
Yep. I think he was also involved in the rebrading of this track as well, Doug.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are racing on the Cunningham Raceway here. And I think it was put up in, was it 2020?
Yes.
So I think we're getting on for 6 years old now, this track. And what's different this year as well is it's had a rebraid.
Yes.
So last time we raced these cars on a proper event here, we had Magna Braid. And these long can motors, I think, track quite a lot of Magna traction.
Yep.
So it was everyone was a bit wary on how the cars were going to handle, but I think everyone's finding it okay.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
Non-Magna Braid now.
So the cars never had magnets in, but motors have magnets in. So you get that little bit of magnetic traction from the motor. So the lower you could run the car, the more actual traction, like magnetic traction you got.
That doesn't matter now. So
No,
you
exactly.
can,
Exactly that.
So is that why they're running the bodies really loose?
Potentially. Okay, so Hunter is leading. Morning, sir.
Morning, Paul Gratz, my teammate for the Halloween Enduro. Yeah, we smashed out a 4th position.
4th out of 4.
Okay.
Okay, so if you notice from the timing stream, hello, Sean Treves looks like he's done like no laps at all, but he's sat out the first 3, so he's only just got on the track.
So yeah, when you're looking at the timings, it's not just he's last or rubbish.
Yeah.
He just hasn't had a go yet.
Yes.
So yeah, keep an eye out for him.
So you're going to see people, it looks like Hunter's on the white, and then he's going to miss a couple, and then he'll be on for the last one.
Yeah, and while I'm on camera, check out Hot Mama's Jams. There we are. So Ed Shora says nice age spread in the top 3 qualifying. Braden is 18,
Yep.
Todd is question mark, and he's 74 3/4.
Todd's 29, isn't he?
Todd's 29, is he?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Trying to get brownie points off Todd.
Maybe.
Get him to tune your car up.
I hope he's not actually 27. He's had a hard life.
Stock car guy. Hey, Travis.
How you doing, Travis?
30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds until the next heat begins.
Travis is smashing out his live streams at the moment.
Yep.
That slot car.
Guy.
That slot car guy.
Yeah. So our
Cars
race
are running very smooth, he says.
Yeah, our race
are.
leader is moving on to the white lane. Okay, that bell means 10 seconds.
3, 2,
Tony Tibbs, evening, you handsome chaps. Was there someone behind us?
Oh, they've gone now.
They've gone now. You got the 2 ugly ones back on the screen.
Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, it's going to be a busy day for marshalling. There was a rider for a second there, but it then crashed back out again. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to marshal in the middle here, Doug. I think it'd be very tiring.
Can you hold the mic here? I also have to take my jumper off.
Yes.
Things are warming up here in the studio.
Yeah, they are. Doug's stripping off, so if you're lucky enough, you might catch that on the camera. Okay, our race leader Hunter is on the white lane. Second place, David McLaughlin in second place on the blue lane. So the Green Hornet is off now for a few heats. So he's probably going to feel the pressure. When he comes back on, he's not going to fully know where he is until he's got back up to speed.
He knows where he is. He's at Electric Dreams.
In El Segundo,
California.
the largest hot car store in the world.
What, California?
Oh.
Yeah, there's more and more of you joining all the time. So if you have just joined us,
Yep.
we are here at the NSR Western Championships 2025.
El Segundo. This is heat 1 of 7, I think, today.
Yeah.
Before we go to the semi-finals on the bumps.
This one will seem a little bit random because we're running the round robin scenario because we had, was it 9 races?
Yes. So we're going to have 7 heats. Then we'll have the bump heat. Then we'll have the semi-finals and the final.
Yeah.
Running all day today, non-stop slot car action from Electric Dreams.
Can life get much better?
Well, I could be in the Maldives with a Slurpee, you know.
I'm not sure. I'm
No?
not sure.
No?
Just Electric Dreams with a Slurpee.
Okay, fair enough.
And remember, we've got the famous Gam Gam Burgers turning up this
yes.
afternoon.
I hope they are coming today. I didn't see the cones out there.
Huh?
I didn't see the cones out there.
Ah, no, they are here.
Okay.
Tim's by the door waiting.
Guaranteed, is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
So Ian Douglas, Todd is 41, I believe, dash or 40.gm.
He's not 41.
He's weathered well.
Wow.
He's had an easy life.
Yeah.
Slightly mad. Fox and Walls. Hey there, Ian and Dougie. Hey, Fox and Walls. You here for the long haul or are you out and about today? Actually, what day is it? I get mixed up all the time. I know it's Sunday for us.
Sunday for us. It's probably Sunday evening for them right now.
It's Sunday evening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kevin McManus, go Motown. And Richard Batman, what track scoring system are they using? Ian Douglas answered that already. Thank you, Ian Douglas.
Lapmaster version 3.36.1 on Cunningham Raceway.
Did Ian Douglas know it was that version?
I don't know. Okay, so 10 seconds to go. Hunter Merrill is leading on 111 laps. And we end that heat, or that stint, with Hunter Merrill in the lead on 112, David McLaughlin on 110. And they're the only two people that haven't had a gap yet. Hunter's going to come off now. He's going to have to wait at least 10 minutes before he's back on the track.
He's got time to write a couple of jokes.
He has.
Yeah. Actually, while Hunter's here, should I read out one of his jokes he prepared for us?
Oh, was that one of Hunter's?
Yes.
Shall I hold this for you whilst you do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Okay, so...
Okay, let's do a couple of these jokes. So, Hunter here is known for his one-liners. So, I'm the only driver here who can turn a straightaway into a crime scene. And another one?
Yeah, go
I
for
hear
it.
they're all saying yes, please.
Yeah, yes, please,
So,
yes, please.
My trigger control is so bad, the controller come with a parental advisory label.
1 minute.
Okay, so lots of tyre cleaning going on.
Oh wow, so for Fox and Wolves, it's Monday morning about 3:51 in the
What?
morning.
What are they doing awake?
They're always awake.
Wow.
They support the hobby so much with everyone's channels. It's amazing.
Okay, 30 seconds. Okay, who out of these 6 have got the best shirt on right now?
I don't know. See, we've got Jason Comodino. He's got the USA Nationals 23,
Yeah.
but
Here we go. Heat number 6 out of 9.
it is for the wrong brand, so
It is.
we won't vote for that one.
So Sean Travers then with his
Sean Travers.
graffiti t-shirt. Like it?
He actually did a car or a pair of cars last year with the same sort of design
Yes.
on it.
Yep.
And it was a pair of cars, so when you butted the two cars next to each other,
Yeah.
the cars matched up and made a whole picture.
Whole monster.
Yeah, a whole monster.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, so David McLaughlin has taken the lead because Hunter isn't racing at the moment. He is marshalling. Is he marshalling? No, he's not marshalling. He's been given a rare chance to have a break.
So I managed to qualify yesterday for the third heat,
Okay,
didn't I? So I'm in the third heat.
well done.
Yeah, so that's good.
That's the highest you've ever been, isn't it?
Yeah,
You're normally in this one.
Yeah, I am normally in the first one. I think I've made it to the second one
Second.
before.
I think you've been
Yeah.
second. So Doug is improving.
Yeah.
It is like possible.
It's always possible for an old dog to learn new tricks.
Yeah. You're not old. I mean, you're only 29. You just look old.
Yeah, I haven't weathered well.
No.
Not like Todd Ulrey.
Okay, so let's have a look at the midfield here.
Yeah.
It's like you said, because it's a round robin, it's hard to tell. We won't know until the 9th lane of this heat exactly where everyone's at. I think, yeah, David McLaughlin, this is his last stint, and then he's not going to race again.
So that will be the benchmark
It'll be
then.
the
It'll be
benchmark
the
to set.
benchmark for the amount of laps.
So he's on 122 at the moment. Okay, fastest lap today, Doug, is... Oh, Sean Travers. He's got quite a few lap records. He's got the red, the green, and the yellow.
Okay.
So he's
So
setting
is
the...
he one of these? Did he qualify yesterday?
He was here yesterday.
Yeah, he must have qualified. then.
Yeah.
'Cause we had this last year where someone couldn't make the qualification.
Yes.
So they got automatically entered into last position.
Yeah.
But they were actually pretty good.
Yes.
And then they.
It was Bob Scott, wasn't it?
Was it Bob Scott?
That was one of the occasions I remember. And it wasn't until like the 5th heat until his lap total was beaten.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out of position.
Would wait to get your name fame. That's standard for Tim.
You right there, Tim?
It's a standard Sunday morning. Yep.
30 seconds.
So
Okay.
Ian's been after a banana all morning.
Yeah.
Tim knew this and then has taken the last banana.
Oh,
No, it's fine.
thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, 15 seconds to go. Let's see what total David McLaughlin can set the rest of his heat. It's coming at 132 at the moment.
Now, the slot car guy, I will be
133.
hearing those beeps in my sleep. That is very true.
And the
Justin, please change lanes.
133.
David Mack, who sit out 23. Jason 21. Colin 23. Sean 26.
Sean managed the most laps in that lane.
There you
26.
are. So yeah, make sure, like we just said, look out for David McLaughlin's total laps there.
133.7.
So that's what you want to be watching these other drivers get to see the positions. Remember, it's all to play for because there is a brand new NSR car up for grabs for each heat winner as well as a plaque.
David, and Lucci, and Mark Martinez. Make sure you guys are ready to go.
Let's keep that away from me. David's finished his laps now, hasn't he? He's done all 6 lanes. Do you need to type in his finishing position? No, it will all show up in the green. It does, does it?
1 minute.
He was over there. He'll tell you where he finished.
David Mack. Where did you come off at? What number is that?
So Tony Tibbs here online said, did you use my Camaro to qualify, Doug? Oh yeah, we took it with us. We've unpacked it, and
Yeah.
they've been passing it around, haven't
Yeah,
they?
everybody's done about 100 laps on it. It doesn't quite look how it did when it left England.
No, but I said I'd fix it up for
Oh,
them.
you got a green rattle spray from Walmart, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got the green rattle can and just gave it a spray over, Tony. So
Yeah,
hope that's
fine.
all right. But yeah, we were
You won't notice any difference.
but we were pounding it around the 1 to 24 track over there. That was fast, Tony.
Didn't you super glue a wing on it so we can go faster?
Yeah, and the orange LED stopped flashing on the sides. I was painted it orange. Yeah. So yeah. So it's gonna look good for when Shotgun Dave and George from Area 51 see it next week. I can see Tony shaking.
It's right, Tony. It's still in England. Don't worry about it.
So if you don't know what we're on about, check out Tony Tibbs' Slot Escape on Facebook or YouTube. He painted the Camaro from 3A 3D, but he's modified it and changed it.
It's
and
unbelievable.
Unbelievable what he's done to it, the amount of detail. So if you follow him, you'll see his story on what he's done with it. But the engineering that he's done, all the details. So yeah,
Awesome.
when we let everyone have a go, they were really impressed.
Okay, so what we're watching here now is David Collin is going to be completing his laps at this. So he is aiming for that 133 total. David Collin in that white lane.
Do you reckon that's handy for them to know what that total is? So then
Now they've got something to aim for. Yeah.
Bob Scott says, no, I don't think Sean qualified yesterday. That's why he's running in this one.
Who's this?
Bob said Sean doesn't think he qualified.
Oh. Sale.
We sold something on eBay.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, power.
Elaine's here.
Ah, hello, Elaine.
Al did quite well yesterday, didn't he?
Yeah.
Just missed out on the top.
13th, wasn't he?
Yeah, it's at 13th, so he just missed out on that on the top 12. Al, he's in heat 6.
Yep.
He's with the good guys. And you'll notice as well, as we run through the heats, the track calls and stoppages will become less and less.
Yes. Why is that, Doug?
As the quality of the drivers increase. I don't mind saying, but that's
No,
what
it
it's
is true, absolutely.
That's what we were saying earlier.
Yeah.
These guys, they're racing their own race,
Yep.
and it's awesome to see.
Surrounded by people of the
Of
similar standard.
Yeah, similar standard. And they're having a ball. Look at the smiles on their faces. And the competitive spirit is still there with all these lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'll just notice as we get later down the line, we've got the lines like Todd Ulrey and Andrea
Yeah.
and Dominicus and yeah, all that lot, Braden.
So the marshalling will become less, but then it'll become more stressful because it gets a bit more serious.
Yeah, because you want to pick it up quick.
Yeah.
And you've got to stay focused.
Yeah. And with less crashing, and there'll be long periods where you don't have to pick a car up. So
Yeah.
he said that concentration for the marshal is probably more than the racer.
Yeah.
Although it's never the marshal's fault, you shouldn't have crashed in the first place.
Yes, and never shout at the turn marshals.
Absolutely. 1 minute, 5 seconds to go.
So yeah, we were doing marshalling last night for the Enduro.
Yeah.
And Mark Perkins, he was the laziest turn marshal I saw.
I heard that.
Yeah, he was sat back just on the bleacher, not
Yeah.
doing anything.
Legs
doing
up,
his stretches,
arms crossed.
legs up. Yeah. He even texted me at one point saying he's bored marshalling on turn 5. And I'm there trying to see where the cars were, trying to put them back on. That was hard marshalling, by the way.
In the dark.
Yeah, so last night, if you don't know, we did a Halloween Enduro racing NSR cars. And we turned all the lights off in the studio.
Yep.
And you can't really see the lane stickers or the actual colour of the lane. So when they fall off, your eyes try and focus on the car and you try and put it back in again.
Yeah.
So it's quite tricky.
I heard you had quite a good stand-up comedian doing a bit of commentary on that race last night.
Oh, there we are. Ian's bigging his way up there. Yeah, we also had Ian as race director, so he was standing in for Victor, being race director, and he was telling us Halloween jokes throughout the whole Enduro. How many jokes did you say in total over that 6-hour Enduro?
A scary amount.
Was it
Dun-dun-dun.
Oh dear. Where did we find him?
I don't know.
Nor do I.
Joel 19, Jason 20, Sean 24. Loretto is coming in on red, Joel going white, Antonio to green, Sean to blue, Francisco to yellow, and Johnny, Jason to black, Jack. This is seat number 8 and seat number 9.
Victor, David Collins' car. David Collins.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
It's right in front of you, white lane. First corner. You need the number. Is that
7.
7.
Or 8, yeah.
7?
Yep.
No, that car comes off. No, you don't.
1 minute.
You race 6, and then you sit out. Coming in on red is Loretto. So, getting that.
So David Collin managed 127 laps there, 6 off David McLaughlin. So David McLaughlin is still potentially leading.
David Collin will need him to turn marshal.
Yeah, I agree with what everyone's saying there. Eddie, you've done great with your qualification. Yeah, to be in Q3.
Yeah.
What an achievement. Yeah, 5.843.
Who's that, Fast Eddie?
Yeah, fast Eddie. Yeah, Ian Douglas, you're doing awesome. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Eddie was saying his tuning tip, Ian Douglas's tuning tips on a spinning pinion.
Oh, okay.
We're helping him out. And Fox and Bowser, but how's the couch going, Ian Douglas? How is the couch going? You still in bed, or you got your feet up on the couch for a bacon sandwich?
Oh, bacon sandwich.
Bacon sandwich.
1, go.
Brown sauce or red sauce?
Red.
Red.
Instant red.
Do you get instant red sauce, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, we got stock car royalty just come through the door with some sunnies on.
Oh, there you go.
Dennis Sampson. Yeah.
The gentleman of the racetrack.
Yep. First one there to help anyone out with their controllers.
With his 6 espresso shot Starbucks.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got 2 drivers that are going to be finishing now. We've got Sean Treves, by the looks of things, and Joel Marquez.
So has anyone beaten?
No, not yet. David McLaughlin is
Yeah.
still the
It is
provisional winner.
133.
Those that have a race tonight will know the difference between red and black lanes.
Track call. 3.
Okay, so we were talking about some of the lanes earlier. Should we talk about the next lane from the red to the white lane?
The white lane, yeah.
How do you-
Similar to the red.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not one of the favoured lanes at all. Again, you've just got to try and drive it to the best of your ability.
Yep.
You're not going to get any sort of track records from the white lane.
Apart from the track record of the white lane.
Of the track record for the white lane, but
Yeah, I
the
know what you mean.
overall
Yeah.
track records, yeah. Yeah, the green and blue and yellow, nice central lanes.
Yep.
And what lane do we qualify on, Ian?
The yellow lane.
It's always been the yellow lane. The drivers don't get to choose, so we
Yep.
always do the qualification in the yellow lane.
Electric Dreams yellow. So then the black lane. Tell us about the black lane, Doug.
I quite like the black lane. It's
Yep.
quite a tight one. I think it's a rally-esque because it reminds me of rally stages. It's
Yeah.
the short, almost stop, turn, round, and in. So yeah, for me, it reminds me of a rally-esque sort of lane.
Excellent. So keep an eye. We've got a minute to go. A minute and 4 seconds. Sean Travers is on 117 laps. So he's going to need to do quite a lot to be able to take the lead of the heat. Okay, 45 seconds.
So Roberto was doing really well, remember?
Yep.
He's in the red lane now, and then he moves to the green lane where he can sort of get an extra few laps under his belt.
Ah, yes. Yeah, so he's probably in a very strong position here.
I think he is on target to do it.
26 laps was good, I saw earlier, for one segment. So
Yeah.
if we add 26 to his 107, it's 133.
Yeah.
And he's still got 19 seconds to go.
This is what I mean. It's all about consistency.
Yep,
There's no point he's done one lap that was
a blinder.
a fast one, and then he comes off twice.
Yep.
Because that average then is just gone right down.
Yes. 3, 2, 1. End of lane.
Please change lane.
Virtual 22, Joe about 19, Antonio 22, Sean 26, Francisco 20, Jason 20. Okay, Joe, where did the car come off at? Where's the white lane? Mitch, right there. What is it?
Joel 116.
14. Hunter's coming back in on red, Sean's going white.
30 seconds.
And this is the final.
Yes, this is where we're going to find out who is the winner of the heat.
Yep. So remember, I think it was David McLaughlin with 133 laps at the moment.
Yes, we've got Hunter Merrill back on for his last stint. He's just had to sit out for 3. Has he lost the groove? Can he find that groove again after a 10-minute break, Doug?
I think so.
He's in the long red lane, though. He's finishing on red. He's just got to keep his calm, get the laps in. Like you said, they don't have to be blinders. Just do a load of average ones without crashing.
Ah, very own Kate there doing a dance in front of us.
Make sure you guys are ready after this race is done. Thank you.
So all the racers for Heat 2 are now just getting themselves ready. They'll start selecting their cars,
Yeah.
cleaning their tyres.
Starting to prep themselves.
30 seconds.
Okay, this last heat win is the only thing is play leaves in 5 minutes. Okay, here we go.
So I think Sean Treves is definitely going to be beating David McLaughlin.
So Sean Travers is in the white lane, yes.
And he's already on 126 laps. So unless he has a car failure right now, then he's going to be well up there.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean Travers is well ahead of the pack. We didn't know. I thought that was his last route. He was so far ahead.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Huh? We know what someone told us earlier about assuming, Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, with 2.5 minutes to go, Sean Treves is on 131.
Some more races rocking up.
So the battle really is actually for second place between Francesco, Sean, and Hunter. All three of those are going to be trying to get 133
There we are. There's Sean's
laps.
just ticked over that 133.
There we go.
Yeah, the next one is Hunter. Like Ian just said, we're watching those laps.
Hunter, Roberto, and Francesco all really tight here.
Yeah.
The battle for second place is strong.
There's dead on one lap.
Between those three rows drivers, yeah. 120, 119, 120.
Yeah. Roberto is literally about 1 second behind.
So Hunter's in that red lane. He's got second position right now. He's just got to keep his cool.
And for these guys, this race is their championship.
Yeah.
So this means everything for
This
them.
is their last minute and 20 seconds of the NSR Western Championships 2025 here at Electric Dreams, El
In
Segundo,
California.
California.
And we can't say sunny this time because it's raining.
We bought this. Oh no, I can see a little bit of sun out there. Look.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And Roberto, he's got the extra pressure. He's got his family here watching in the
Yeah.
bleachers.
Oh, he's had a little off there.
There we are.
Green and yellow both crash.
Let the marshals know this is a tense last minute.
Yeah.
The car comes off, they're on it.
So Francesco's got in front of Roberto now with that little off. Or 50 seconds to go now. Can Hunter Merrill hold that second place? Although he's still got to get 133 laps. He needs to do 6 more in 45 seconds.
Interesting. Ed Shore says Sean is running a Dan Tufts car.
Oh, there we go.
There we are. And I'm supporting the Dan Tufts Hot Mumbers Jams hat at the moment as well.
That's it.
Oh, big crash on the first corner.
Okay, 30 seconds. Hunter Merrill is down. Oh, he's back up to third.
Can he get 4 laps in 20 seconds?
Francesco's in second place though.
Yeah.
He's taken second place from Hunter. If they can get to that 133, David McLaughlin still might get this second place. It's all action in these last 10 seconds.
Can he get an extra 2 laps
Oh,
to take
no.
second place with David McLaughlin?
Francesco's had an off. He's lost it on that
Has
first
it lost
corner.
it? Last couple of seconds?
And
No, David McLaughlin keeps his second place.
Yeah.
Well done to Sean Treves.
Francesco is in second.
Hunter 19, Sean 26, Roberto 21, Jason 20, Antonio 20.
So shortly we're just going to be going over to Mark, who's going to go interview the heat winners, and he'll be down on the ground.
Heat winner, Sean Treves.
This one? Yeah. I don't know. That's how it was.
Now let's do the, hold on, don't touch cars. We'll do the zone correction. Where's Hunter? Come on back.
So if we are making noise at the moment, how exciting was that?
Oh, what a race. That ending was super close for third place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That came down to the wire. It was the last few seconds.
All right,
We were
this is
hunted down to
wow.
133
It's the start of a wonderful morning here at Electric Dreams. That was the first race of the long day we have today at the NSR 2025 Western Championship. And I've got Sean Treves right behind me, but look at the cars that the heat winners get to choose from. So we're going to talk to Sean in a second, but some great stuff. We have great prizes. Thank you to NSR. Thank you to Andrea. And look at these just wonderful cars, and there's our trophies behind, and then first, second, and third place behind that. All right, thank you. And my cameraman, Tim, thank you so much. All right, so Sean Treves. All right, man. What's happening, brother? Good race today. You were calm and cool and collected. How did it go out there for you?
Pretty smooth. Just trying to be consistent, you know.
Yes, very consistent. Tell us a little bit about your paint job on your car there.
Oh, that's the inspired G.I. Joe.
Okay.
Special Forces.
All right, G.I. Joe Special Forces. All right, Sean, well, congratulations on behalf of Electric Dreams here at the 2025 NSR Western Championships. You may choose any car that you like.
Thank you, Mark.
All right, you're welcome.
Which one would you choose?
I have so many, it's hard to choose, really.
I know,
I'd have to choose one. Mosler, actually Mosler. Oh, see, he's got a Mosler. There's 2 Moslers. Oh, man, all right. Red, all right. All right, give us one more shot with your car. Congratulations. All right. back to you, Doug and Ian.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you very much for those interviews, Mark. What a race. Sean Treves absolutely smashed it there.
And if you thought we were at the
150
pinnacle, we're not.
No.
That was just the end of the first heat.
Yep, the first of 7 heats before the bump in the semis.
And if that was that close on this race, imagine what it's going to be like
Absolutely.
with some of the big hitters that we've got here today.
So for the battle for second place, it was only 1.5 laps in it between fifth, fourth, third and second.
Holy moly.
Really, really close. Sean Treves had the lap record on every lane there, though.
Yeah.
So just a class above the rest, I guess.
Yeah.
He got himself presented with a little plaque and first choice of cars. They've got 7 cars for the 7 heat winners, and the advantage of going in heat 1 is you get to choose your car.
Yeah.
So whoever wins heat 7's just got to have leftovers.
Leftover.
I mean, can you call an NSR car a leftover?
No, not really.
Not really.
I'd be happy with any of them, to be honest.
Shame you're not going to get one, eh?
Yeah, well, that's for sure. I'm in my group with Dan, with Paul Brotts from Spirit of America and all sorts. So yeah, we've got some new races. We've got some new races coming up, and we're just going to put the driver profiles on the screen shortly.
So Mark Pollard is on screen. So from Motown Raceway, the granddad of the now famous Braden Pollard.
Yeah. If you're in the Modesto area, do check out Motown Raceway.
Absolutely. Okay. Next up, we've got James Monda.
Max Verstappen.
Da.
So yeah, he's supporting the Red Bull race top.
Yep.
So you won't be able to miss him.
Looks like he's running the Red 5 Mansell Williams livery on his car.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Jeff Thompson.
With another race-themed shirt.
Yes. Can't quite see what it says. Something about slot cars.
I'd rather be
in my slot.
I'd rather be slot car racing.
Yes, absolutely.
Nice. He looks cool, calm and collected.
Next up in the blue lane, we have got Chris Snyder.
Supporting another race top.
One of the best we've seen so far.
Yeah, good racer.
Next up, we have got David Angelucci from Racing Tarmac. He was in the Halloween Enduro last night.
Nice.
And last of all, starting in the black lane, we've got Mark Santa-Inns. Looks like he's racing the Camel livery yellow car, is he?
Okay, I wonder if this heat's going to be just as exciting as the first one.
So this one's going to be a little bit easier to follow because none of them are going to be sitting out. We better see their totals going up as we go along. They're just having a quick minute warm-up. Just checking their cars from Parc Ferme, making sure they're running nicely.
Stock Car Heavens just put, does each heat winner get a car as a prize? That's so generous. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's the first time they've done it, but yeah, each heat winner does receive an NSR car courtesy of Andrea.
Absolutely.
Next driver's probably take more time. Pictures will be really running.
Screens. Keeps going on and off. Yeah, we can't see it. It's so hot.
Yeah, we are a little bit, yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, good morning to all you that are kindly joining us online. If you have just joined us, like we've said quite a few times already today, we are here at the NSR Western Championships 2025.
Electric Dreams.
Electric Dreams in California. Again, if there's anyone that you want to see up here
Yep.
for an interview, or if you have any questions, I know we've got Ian Douglas and a few of the other professionals in the chat, Ed Shaw,
Yep.
Fast Eddie, so they're answering questions as they go along.
Excellent. Thank you very much for that, guys.
Yeah, if there's anything else that needs answering and you want to know, let us know and we'll get that information for you.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
And Heat 2 is underway. If you are new to slot car racing or how it works here, the racers from the first heat are now the marshals for the second heat. And that will carry on all the way through to the final. So once this heat is over, we can start getting some racers in the booth.
Yep.
Start finding out, getting their reactions, having a little bit of a deep dive into how their race went for them.
Nice.
Okay, leading the second heat at the moment in the yellow lane, David Angelucci.
So who's your favourite Ian on this group?
They're all my favourite.
Are they?
Yeah.
What's your name? Vanilla?
Yeah. Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla
Vanilla Ice, mate.
Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Magnolia. No, I think Mark Pollard.
Which of your two boys is your favourite?
Jacob.
Oh, okay, fair enough. One day, when they're older, they're going to find out that you said that, and then it's just going to cause carnage.
No, I tell him all the time.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That's funny.
But no, Mark Pollard is here from Motown Raceway.
Yeah.
I think this is only his second or third proper race, even though he owns the raceway.
Yes. And you absolutely cannot miss his car. It is super fluorescent.
Yeah. And he's done a lot of drag racing, so he's definitely no stranger to competitiveness. But
Absolutely.
yeah, he doesn't normally do.
Big crash on the first corner there.
I don't think he had a particularly good qualification.
Okay.
Because he was faster. I was next to him in the practice groups, and he was definitely, clearly faster than me.
I remember that in every practice session. He was like at least a few tenths ahead of you.
I was following him along. We were next to each other on the whole practice session.
And you couldn't keep up?
No, and he would get like a 6.3, and then I'd be on a 6.4. We go to the next lane, he'd get like a 6.9, and I'd be on a 7.
Yep.
So he was definitely a tenth or two faster than me all the way through. So I don't think his qualification was his true show of ability.
Okay.
So that's why I think he is probably going to top this heat, I reckon.
There's 5 other good racers in his group though. Fastest lap at the moment is the race leader, Jeff Thompson, in the green lane. That's interesting. Jeff yesterday, actually during qualifying, had one hand on the controller and one hand in his pocket.
Okay.
But now he's got 2 hands on the controller. He's changed his stance.
Getting more serious.
Yeah, maybe.
When I go to race in a moment, if I've not finished my cookie, if anyone comes up here, don't let them in.
Okay, I won't.
Right,
Oh, yeah, because you're on the next race, aren't you?
Yeah, next
Okay.
week,
Okay, so coming up to the last 20 seconds of the second heat of the day. Jeff Thompson's in the lead. James Monder is in second. David Ancelucci's in third. Chris Snyder's in fourth. Mark Pollard's in fifth. And Mark Santa-Inns is in sixth. Last few seconds. Oh.
New noise.
So we had a rider right at the end. It looked like Mark Pollard was a rider as it went across the line. So they're just adding a lap to Mark Pollard's total.
No, if you need us to chat. Mark Perkins has just graced us with his presence. He was obviously working hard last night with his marshalling skills.
Yeah, you had to have a lie-in.
Yeah, you had to have a bit of a lay-in and a rest.
Yeah, bit of beauty sleep.
Yeah.
Beauty sleep.
Hi, Mark. Did you have to have a lay-in after all your work yesterday? Did you have to have a lay-in after all your hard work yesterday? Yeah. It was tough, was it? Yeah.
Okay, lane 2 of the second heat, which starts in a minute's time.
Yeah. Again, there's Mark Perkins there, so when you see him on, he's actually in a karate national championship next weekend.
And you're
With
trash
his wife.
talking him.
That's brave.
Yeah. Because when I told him I want him to take you down, and he asked you to go and meet him in the car park at 3 o'clock, and
He did. Unfortunately, I was working at that time, so I had to let him down, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have shown him how to win the national championships of karate.
by sitting on him.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I keep thinking we're going to get told off when Victor does.
Yeah.
He's got a strong handshake.
He has. 20 seconds.
So yeah, how is everyone finding their new Volvo from Scalectric? A few people are saying.
Oh,
their
yes.
Volvo. I saw my first one with Staff's wheels on.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that.
Yes. Yes, there was a nice Staff's wheels on the Volvo. And I also saw someone, who was it, Simon Johnson? He cut down the pillars a bit, and he lowered it. He's lowered it down a bit, so
really?
it's decked. He had to cut a little bit of the interior way to house the motor and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's decked the Volvo estate, so that's quite cool. There we are. Fist pump from Mark Perkins there. And I want to say again, everyone is super friendly there.
I think there's the white car isn't working.
Oh.
Did he wire it up wrong? I think possibly he might have wired it up wrong.
So yeah, we're running a new set of mics and bits and pieces like that, so things we're not quite used to. And as you probably know, me and Ian aren't the most technical people.
Yeah.
So it looks like Chris Snyder. I'm not sure if he wired his controller up wrong or something's happened to it.
He's just changing the fuse really quickly. The race manager.
So he's just changing the fuse. Braden's there. He's just got some tools. He's there looking to be able to fix it for him. And again, I want to say how friendly everyone is here. Look, so we've got a competitor who's in a bit of trouble. The drivers aren't pushing to start the race. They're more than happy to wait. Obviously, Victor's will give them as much time as possible, but we can't do this for everyone, otherwise we'll just be going on all night. There you go. Braden's there. Braden's pulled the fuse with the pliers. Chris is just popping a new fuse into the controller. Reconnect the controller. There we are.
There we go. We are up and running. What teamwork there from everybody in the room.
It's nice to see.
Okay, so the race leader at the moment, Jeff Thompson in the yellow lane. So the rotation works slightly differently whilst racing. They don't just move across one like you did in practice. There is a rotation where there's a big poster on the wall in front of us that makes it really easy.
Why'd they do it like that rather than just working through? Wouldn't it be easier just working along the line?
That is a good question, and we need to find out the answer to that.
And I'm sure Fast Eddie or Ian Douglas will probably know those answers.
Please give us the answer, and we will let
I'm not sure why
everyone
we've
know.
not thought about that before, because in practice we just run along the line. It seems easier because you just you'll just step across.
Maybe it's for when they do the round robin, and it just mixes it up
How
a
the
bit.
computer does it? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
we'll find out.
We will.
So yeah, Ian Douglas or
Fast Eddie, or anybody else that knows in the chat.
Do let us know, and everyone else.
So David Anzalusi is up to second place. James Monder is in third.
So remember, the total amount of laps on the first heat was
151.
151. So we're looking probably these guys getting up to about 155, I should imagine.
Well, I think he was misplaced though, so he should have been in maybe your heat or the heat above.
Yeah.
So this could be another Bob Scott moment.
Oh.
It could be several heats.
Is that what we're calling it now?
A Bob Scott moment. 1 minute of this stint to go.
Okay.
Have we got an answer?
Yeah, a couple of answers from people. Thank you.
Let's
so
go.
Richard Backman says European rotation does not leave a racer. Oh yeah, instructor does not leave a racer stuck next to someone who cannot drive.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and NorCal, so Jim Rose, you don't want to be next to the same driver all the race. Yes, because I know that feeling, because Ian smells a little bit, so if you stood next to him the whole time.
I did put your aftershave on this morning, so if you've got a problem with the smell, that's what you smell like.
And Dr. Raybar says, woohoo, go David Ancelucci.
There we go, David Ancelucci is in second place. He's 3 laps behind the leader, Jeff, though. Jeff is storming off.
But James Munder is right behind David Ancelucci, though.
Yes. But also Jeff Thompson has started on 2 very favourable lanes.
Okay.
He's now moving onto the black, so it's either going to be good for him or bad for him.
Yep.
So the answer to the rotation was, so you're not racing next to the same person the whole race.
Yeah. And Ian Douglas just said, what was the question? And NorCal has just answered that, yeah. Thank you, guys. Every day's a school day for us.
Yes. Every hour.
Every hour, yes. So how's Mark getting on at the moment?
Mark Pollard is in 4th place.
Okay.
Braden is pitting his car for him.
That's it. I reckon teamwork makes the dream work, isn't it, guys? Look at that.
And if you haven't already, please like the stream, give it a little share, let everybody know that it's on.
And we're going to be racing all day.
Yep, I'm sorry about that. Going to be hearing our voices all day long.
And we've got a few of the top hitters a bit later on. Mm-hmm. And the 2 we're missing are in the chat, Ian Douglas and Jim Rose. If you guys are here, there would be like 14 people. There'd have been a few of you not in the Fast 12.
Yeah, that would have been weird.
Yeah.
Okay, 25 seconds until lane 3 starts. So remember, if you're racing, to make sure you do your crocodile clips in the right place, Doug.
Yes, especially where I'm using Marco's controller as well.
Yeah. How you doing, Mark Natividad?
I'm doing fine, but do you know how rare for it is?
Hold on.
Do you know how rare it is for a cow to be struck by lightning?
How rare?
Medium rare.
Hey! Oh dear. Another Mark joke there for you all. Okay, so let's have a look. We have the race leader in the black lane. Let's keep an eye on how he gets on there. Sean Treves still has the lane record in every lane, Doug. So that would suggest he wouldn't have been in this heat either.
Yeah, Kevin W says, looks like Trevor's time will hold for a while.
Yes.
It's a good benchmark for these guys, eh?
Yep, gives them something to aim for.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jeff Thompson's in the lead. David Ancelucci is in second. We've got James Monder in third. And Mark Pollard in fourth, but he's in the yellow lane. That qualification lane may be the one people practice in the most. That is a very fluorescent car there. Did you bring your sunnies?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we've got an off on the first corner. 3 cars, 4 cars.
Oh.
Wow.
Roberto was on it there.
Yeah, keeping Roberto busy there. Okay, 1 minute 35 to go.
Slightly Mad says, Mark, don't give up your day job.
What's his day job, Doug?
The thing is, this isn't his day job, so it's fine. And Jim Rose reckons Motown Mark is looking good for a third place, or looking for third place.
So Mark Pollard in fourth place, 58 laps. James Monder, third place, 58 laps. So that's going to be they're literally side by side on the track. That is the green and the yellow.
So yeah, look at green and yellow, they're side by side, fighting out.
Literally, the fluorescent car and the Renault 5. The Renault 5.
The Renault 5.
The red 5.
The Renault 5 Turbo.
Versus a Formula 1 car.
Okay, Mark Pollard is up to third place. He has taken it
Go,
from
Mark.
James Monda.
And he's only a lap down from David Ancelucci in second.
Oh, he's going to hunt down that second place. He wants the second step on that podium. Actually, he wants the top step, doesn't he, really?
Can he make it to the top step? He's got a few laps to make up.
Yeah,
he's
maybe.
then 3 laps down from that.
It's really close, though. There's only 7 laps in it for the whole field right now.
But
6
we're only
laps.
halfway through this session,
Yeah,
so we've
yeah.
still got 3 more lane swaps.
Yeah, some people have had favourable lanes. Some people have had good lanes.
So we'll see how this pans out. It's looking quite close, though.
Yeah. Can Jeff Thompson hold the lead in that black lane? Is it suited? Yeah, have a look at Jeff Thompson, Doug, in the black lane. One hand in his pocket, one hand on the controller. Very unique. You don't see that very often.
I don't know how you can do that.
I don't. I feel like you have to have both hands on the controller. Okay, end of the stint. Jeff Thompson is still in the lead. David Ancelotti is in second. Mark Pollard is up to third. Monda's down to fourth.
So yeah, Mark is definitely going to be looking for this second place now.
Yeah.
So you're talking about the hand controls. Okay, so we're going to be heading down onto the trackside in a moment for an interview.
Yep.
All right, guys, hi. Sorry about that. It's Kate here from Electric Dreams, and I'm sat down with our very own Nick Clapper. What's so very special about our very own Nick Clapper is that this is his very first 132nd race here at Electric Dreams. He's normally there on the 124 scale track. Nick, how are you feeling?
Pretty good, a little nervous, but pretty good. Pretty good.
That's awesome. What did you do? Did you do anything special when you were setting up for this race? Were you confident? Were you scared?
I was pretty confident in my setup. I mean, I kind of changed it last minute, moved some weight around, but overall the car felt good. It felt better, actually, when I changed the weight. So I'm happy with the car, happy with the track. Everything's good.
Did you think you did really well in qualifying?
I thought I did all right. I feel like I saw a little more in there. I'm hoping I can, I don't know, maybe bump up my average in the race, but it should be good.
Well, congratulations for being here, and good luck. Back to Ian and Doug.
Thank you for that interview, Kate. That was good. So we are now just starting heat number 4.
No, I've just noticed. So Chris Snyder, with his controller issue, he lost 4 laps.
Yeah.
If we add 4 laps to his total right now, he'll be 3 laps around the leader and in second place.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so he's going to be working hard to try and get back to that podium position. He's currently in 5th, but he's going to be hunting down the likes of Mark Pollard and James Monda.
So definitely one to watch then.
Absolutely.
So do we know if that was a wide-up controller issue,
wired up
or
the
did he
wrong
wide
way,
up the wrong way, did he? Oh, okay.
He's got the DS controller, and it looked like really quick and simple to change the fuse on it, though.
Yeah.
I do know some of the controllers, you have to properly open them up to fix them. So maybe DS have thought about that and made the change of the fuse easy?
It would make sense, wouldn't it?
It would. Those in the chat, actually, Ian Douglas, you're an Apex user. Is it easy to change that fuse if you make that mistake in the Apex? And anybody else, the Defalcos, the Third Eyes, is it the same for all of them? What have we got?
Tony Tibbs. At least they've got one good-looking commentator.
Oh, thank you very much, Tony. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Cheers, Tony. When you come back to our workshop again, the door will be locked. And remember who has got your green Camaro at the moment.
Okay, so a minute and 15 to go. Jeff Thompson is still in the lead. David Ancelucci is in second. Mark Pollard is in third. How close is he to second? Let's work this out. He's on the same lap as second place, about 3/4 of a lap behind. Mark Pollard is working hard to chase down David.
Yeah, and Mark is in a good lane. It's a fast lane, that black one, compared to the white. So I can see him being on top of him in about 3 laps' time.
And also, he is a drag racer, isn't he? So maybe that black lane is good for a drag racer. Like that on-off, that...
Ian Douglas, with the thing, he says negative, not super accessible, takes about 4 to 5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So maybe all of those controller designers and manufacturers out there, when you bring out your next editions, maybe it's something to consider. You're welcome. Okay, 20 seconds to go. How close is Mark Pollard now?
He needs to be catching.
Oh no, he must have had an off. David is just over a lap ahead.
Okay.
Only just,
But then
though.
look, James Monder's right on top of him as well.
Yeah, that's it.
This is looking like it's heating up again as we get to the sharp end of this.
Okay, what a race we've got going on here.
Next race, Ross Mayhem, Samson Edward, Martinez, and Sidney.
Oh no.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Okay. Okay, so they are giving their tyres a good clean. They're getting themselves ready for their last 6 minutes of racing. Can Mark Pollard get himself onto the second or top step? Can James Monder do a Max Verstappen and steal the victory? Dud, 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 dud.
Max Verstappen. Quick, let's not doing that. Right, James Monder, you've got to get that shirt off.
Oh dear. So David Angelucci is moving into the red lane. He works for Disney, does he not?
Yes, I do believe so.
He does. He's in second place.
There's 2 guys I get mixed up here. One works for Disney and one's a dentist.
Oh, no, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
The dentist is a Williams fan.
Ah, this is a Williams fan.
Yes.
Ah.
Okay, the races are lining back up. It's going to restart in 20 seconds. So the lanes you're going to want to keep an eye on. Mark Pollard is moving into that blue lane. Watch Mark Pollard. James Monder
is chasing Mark down
in the black lane.
Yeah.
Those are the lanes to watch out for. And David Angelucci is in that red lane. So he's going to have a bit of struggle for 3 minutes. He's just going to have
Do you reckon anyone can catch Jeff?
I think
he's like 4 laps ahead, isn't he?
Yeah. I mean, all he's got to do is wire up his controller wrong and suddenly he loses 4 laps.
And he's definitely looking chilled out with a hand in his pocket.
Yeah.
So, Rick Eichhoff, greetings from Tampa. Did you get your race day Slurpees?
We did. I had a Coca-Cola one because the blue one is still not working.
Blue one, yeah. We only got small ones very early this morning for breakfast.
Mine was extra large. But...
Breakfast of champions.
Yeah.
But no, we are looking to get another one soon.
Yeah.
Slot Car Heaven are the grouping on these heats based on qualifying times.
Yes, they are. So the slowest 6 or the slowest 9 were in Heat 1.
Yeah.
These were the next 6.
Which works out well because they race, like we have mentioned earlier, they race their own little championship on their heat. If they're lucky enough to get a lot of laps, then they'll move through to the semis.
Yeah.
But as it stands, they're just racing their own little mini championships.
So Mark Pollard and David Angelucci are side by side, but a lap difference. So Mark Pollard needs to get ahead, get all the way back round and overtake him again.
Wow. No, they're on the same one. They're on the same lap.
Oh yeah, Mark Pollard's taking second. Yeah, you're right. Good job you're here, Doug.
Yeah.
Oh, got a big crash there from the green lane. That was Mark. Mark Santa Inslow.
And Mark's got some fans here. I think he's got his daughter here as well.
Yeah. Okay, so can Mark Pollard pull out a little bit of a lead? Because after the blue, he goes to the white.
Where does Jeff go after the white? He goes to red. Oh, so Jeff goes to the red.
He's got the hardest lane to finish.
Yeah. So if Mark Pollard can make up some laps here, then and does well on the white lane,
he's only a lap and a half behind. Oh, he's on the same lap.
Oh, Mark Jeff must have had it off.
Yeah, Mark Pollard is on the lead lap with Jeff Thompson.
Oh, there we go.
1 minute to go. So keep an eye on the blue lane and the white lane. So white lane just crossed the line, and Mark crosses the line now. Let's count that out. So Jeff, 1 and 2 and 3. 3.5 seconds behind the lead. Come on, Mark
We've
Pollard.
got 45 seconds to go on this heat.
Oh,
we've got a big crash.
Big crash. Who was that? That was the white lane. That was Jeff. Oh, Mark Pollard's taken the lead of the race. Mark Pollard comes around.
Let's go, Mark.
Yes, he has. Mark Pollard is leading the race. Can he keep it calm?
Here we are, HSF Racing. Go, Mark. Rachel Pollard. Go, Motown Mark. Jim Rose says Mark is on the lead lap.
Can Jeff Thompson catch up? Can he handle the pressure of being the chaser rather than the chasee? Okay, 15 seconds for Mark Pollard to try and keep that lead. Going into the last lane of the Heat 2. 10 seconds to go. Mark Pollard still leading. Oh no, Mark's had an off. Let's have a look. Oh, Jeff Thompson is literally 1 corner behind. The length of the main straightaway between first place and second place with 3 minutes to go.
All right, this last session now is going to be intense.
Their heart must be beating.
Hi guys, Kate's back. And if you were watching last night, you would know this face here. This is Braden Pollard. Braden is the youngest driver here today. And also, he won the pole position last night. How are you feeling right now in this very moment?
I'm feeling good. I know I have to make a car adjustment, but it's definitely doable because I have the 15-minute to work on my car, and I know exactly what I'm going to do.
So we're going to go straight to the semifinals, which isn't until about 4:30, so you got plenty of time to work on that. Also, he's dressed perfectly for the SoCal weather because he's from North Cal. Well, good luck, and I hope your car modification goes well, and congrats once again on your pole position.
Thank you.
Back to you, Ian and Doug.
Brilliant. Thank you for that, Kate. Great little chat with Braden there. I wonder how he's feeling about his granddad working his way up into position number 1 at the moment.
Absolutely, and it is super close between the top 4. They're all within and pretty much a lap and a third of each other. So there are 4 racers that could steal this in the last 3 minutes.
Is Chris Snyder up there? Has he managed to get it back up there or not quite?
He's in 5th place. He's about 3 laps behind the leading. So 3 laps behind, he would be leading the race.
No pressure, Mark. No pressure, Mark. Toy cars. So Mark Pollard just shouted out, "It's toy cars."
That's it. Just toy cars at the end of the day.
As he's there taking his hat off and mopping the sweat from his brow. It's just toy cars.
It doesn't matter. Okay, so our race leader is moving on to the white lane. So that's the lane to watch.
Yeah. His nearest competitor, Jeff Thompson, has actually moved into that red lane.
He's got a super hard last 3 minutes.
So who else have we got here? So
oh no, Jeff Thompson got his controller hooked up wrong.
Oh no way. And Mark Pollard had an off as well.
Oh no.
So this gives David Ancelucci's up into second, and he's right on top of Mark.
Oh no, check this out. So watching the white and the green lane.
James Monder's in there as well. There's literally not even one lap between the top 3.
All, the top 4 are all on the same lap.
Yeah.
Jeff Thompson needs to catch up after that controller issue. Ian Douglas, Jim Rose, do some of the controllers have a fail-safe in them so they don't blow up if you plug them in wrong?
I don't think they're going to answer that yet. They're keeping an eye on the lap times.
So Mark Pollard is in second place. David Ancelotti in green lane has taken the lead by the looks of things.
So Jeff just crashed again. Oh, and again.
Oh. Wow, it's all going off. Mark Pollard is down to 3rd. Okay, so leader is the green lane. Let's have a look as they cross the line. Yeah, David Ancelotti is leading the race in that green lane.
What's Pollard's time? Oh, there.
Mark Pollard's in 3rd. He's had a couple of offs.
I think David Ancelucci must have missed on a couple of accidents. Mark's shaking his head a bit. He's got to get his head back in the game. There's still 1 minute and 40 to go.
Back into the groove.
Things can change.
David Ancelotti is leading. James Monder is in 2nd. Jeff Thompson's in 3rd. 1 minute 30 seconds to go. Mark Pollard's down to 4th place. That's how close the third top 4 were, Doug.
David just crashed as well, 1st place.
Oh, does that give James Monder the lead?
remember, all the heat winners win an NSR car as well.
Yep.
So it's not just a plaque they're fighting for, it's a car and the pride.
David Ansalusi's leading on 131 laps. James Monda, 131 laps. Jeff Thompson, 130. Mark Pollard, 129.
Jim said, Ian, the fuse is the fail-safe.
No, do they have a
a secondary fuse?
An electronic system that stops it from blowing itself up
fuse.
when it realises. Anyway, 45 seconds to go, Doug. Let's keep on the action here. David Ancelotti in that green lane has still got the lead. James Monda is trying that Max Verstappen skills. Can he get to the front from the pit lane? Okay, 35 seconds to go.
30 seconds.
It looks...
Mark Pollard did have a big crash into the wall in the first corner. I wonder if that's affected the car.
David's got a 3/4 of a lap lead going into the last 20 seconds of the race, Doug. Can James Monda find a miracle? Mark Pollard's down to 5th place. Chris Snyder's up to 4th. Last 10 seconds. David Ancelotti is leading in the green lane. The green lane crosses the line. There, Green's in the lead, last 2 seconds, and we have a winner. David Ancelotti takes the win. James Monda in 2nd, Jeff Thompson 3rd, Chris Snyder 4th, Mark Pollard, after leading into the last 3 minutes, finishes 5th. We will find out what happened there,
and
we have got Mark Santa
so let's go
in
find
6th
him.
place.
He's the winner of the heat.
Doug has left the commentary box.
David, come on over here. Oh, man. Oh, awesome.
Bud.
David,
Yes.
here you are, the winner's circle.
Yes, sir.
Great race.
Thank you. It's all because of Mark and Cedric that got me here. They were a big help. And Marco, yes. And my wife and kids watching at home.
Yes, more importantly. Yeah, so great race. You were kind of behind. Jeff was leading.
Yeah.
You had Mark Pollard in contention. You had then James Monda was coming up on you.
Mark had some controller problems that I think helped me. I heard it. He was next to me. Jeff came off a couple times, so that helped me too. I just stayed in as best I could. So, again, Mark and Cedric helped me a lot this week. So
Great. That was enough for today.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, on behalf of Electric Dreams at the NSR 2025 Western Championships, congratulations. You may pick any car that you like.
Oh my God.
Pick any car that, except for the ones behind them. So, great job. All right, so all the choices for the cars. So you get a car today. Thank you to NSR for providing the prizes. And, well, great racing. So we got Heat 3 coming up. So stay tuned for Heat number 3. I'm in Heat number 4, but he's got the McLaren. All right, one more shot for the camera. Congratulations, David.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, back to you, Doug and Ian.
With Cedric, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me turn it.
And thank you for that, Mark. Is that working? Are we on? Okay, thank you very much for that interview, Mark. Well done, David Ancelotti there for taking the win there. That was a hectic last 3 minutes. We are going to find out what happened there. Maybe there was an accident. The results of that last race, we're just going to get them up on the screen. Okay, so Sean Treves is currently leading on 151.67 laps. David Ancelotti on 140.36. James Monda 139.74. Jeff Thompson 138. Chris Snyder 136. Mark Pollard 136. David McLaughlin 133. Francesco 132. Hunter Merrill 131, the same as Roberto Zaletta 131. Mark Santa-Inns 129. David Collin 127. Jason Comodino 121. Joel Marquez 116. And Antonio on 108. Okay, so Doug's going to be racing for this next one, so I'm going to get a few different people in the booth with me to have a little bit of a chat. I think maybe we should start with, I'm going to try and get Mark Perkins, maybe? Oh no, he looks busy with David Ancelotti. Let's see who else we can grab to chat whilst Doug is racing. What an exciting race there. We've had 2 heats so far, and both of them have given us excitement right down to the last. When we get into Heat 3, we're going to go through the 6 races. Okay, looks like Doug's going to be starting on the blue lane, which means he's going to finish in his favourite black lane right at the end.
So good place to start, I think, there for Doug. We got Dennis Sampson's going to be next to him in the green lane. James Mahan's going to be in the white. Paul Brotz from Spirit of America in the red lane. Luis Martinez, he is the Williams fan, which I think is just generally a Formula One fan. But particularly Williams. We see him in some quite retro Williams shirts sometimes. And Michael Sibley's going to be in the black lane. Okay. Just waiting for the last driver. Okay, so Paul Brotz, we have him on the screen. He's from the Spirit of America team. He was out at the WRE in Italy with us back in May from Cloverleaf Racing. I believe he's also racing in the Eastern Nationals next weekend over in Michigan. So it's going to be exciting being over there with him. So the next one up is James Mahan. Oh. So James Mahan is going to be in the white lane. Let's have a look at his car. Oh, so he's got the green car. It's got like one of those dips. So he's dipped it in the water, and it's got like an eggshell finish to it. And then he's put like all the JPS markings over it, all in gold. He's done all the suspension arms in gold. It's a really good looking car. The next one, well, Dennis Sampson, the one and only. He is racing in the green lane, and he has a custom car. He's very cleverly painted the back of the car blue to match the tyres, and then the front of the car is silver to make the sticker stand out for the marshals. The next one up is someone called Doug Edwards. He's not really a racer. He's just here to make up the numbers. He forgot his custom car, but thank you very much, Rick Eichhoff, for making him an absolutely awesome body during practice on Friday. Unfortunately, Rick had to rush off, but Doug's representing with your awesome clown car. So Luis Martinez is up in the yellow lane. Let me see the yellow car. So he's got a blue and white. It's very looks almost like a Williams car from the turn of the century, sort of the Jensen Button sort of era car, possibly. And then last up, we have got Michael Sibley in the black lane. Where is Mike? Oh, he's got the Leighton House car by the looks of things there. He's going to be racing from the black lane to start with. Looks like he's a Raiders fan. We are just getting the race ready, getting the 6 names in the computer. Whew. Okay, let me see who I can grab to chat. Let me have a look. I'm going to stand up. Actually, Ray. Yep. Cool. We're going to get Ray Lego to do some chat with me whilst Doug is racing. Ray was also involved in helping Rick paint Doug's car. So very apt person to have chatting. The Electro Dreams is slowly filling up. This is going to be heat 3 of 7 before we go to the bumps and the semis. The what they call the spectator stand is starting to fill up with the family members of some of the racers. We've seen twice today 2 people hook up their controllers wrong. So let's have a look if there's anything in the chat. Rob Crossan says, my Apex was factory wired with a fixed plug and it still blew up. Fine now and no idea why. XLR would be a good international standard. Absolutely. Hi there, Rick. We're going to get Ray Lego on the mic. Alexis Crossan says, go Doug. Slightly Mad Slot Cars says, Dougie for the win. Lucy First says, let's go, Dougie. Bo Momo, good Joyce picking the McLaren. Oh, here comes Ray. Don't eat Doug's cookie. He's going to eat your cookie, Doug. So we are sharing this mic at the moment, Ray, but it's pretty good. So tell us a little bit about the car that you helped Rick with for Doug.
Okay, well, the Danger Clown car came together. Rick had an idea of doing a clown car because Marco's really into clowns.
Okay.
So, or circus, something like that.
Yep.
So, he gave us some vintage water slide decals, and me and Rick threw it together in less than an hour, and then some. Then we sprayed it. Rick shot some gold onto it. We let it dry for about 5 minutes.
Oh,
I cut out the decals.
Okay.
And then we assembled the decals to do some crazy circus vibe where it kind of like had a little Christmassy vibe to it, but you know, we thought, hey, let's just go for it and make it as crazy as possible.
Yep.
Hopefully you guys can share some photos of it. I think you
Yes.
already did, maybe.
Yep.
And Rick did a really great job, and I helped him, and it came out amazing. It really did. And we shot the clear in the hotel room, and the whole room stunk. So yeah, sorry about that, Hilton, Hyatt, or whatever the place was. But yeah, it came out really, for a quick jobby, it came out really great. And Rick's the master. If you see any of Rick's cars, I mean, he's next level. He's getting almost like Michael Nemes status up there with his concepts. He does really, you know, Rick does a lot of tribute stuff. So he's a rivet counter.
Okay.
You know, he's very accurate.
Yep.
Where I'm like, you know, off the handle, like just make it as crazy as possible. So I kind of helped him, you know, get the scheme of it together.
Yep.
And then we just went for it.
So it's a bit like chalk and cheese, but it worked really well.
Well, you know,
a little bit of craziness, a little bit of organisation, and you created what is an awesome car.
Yes, even working together, he's have his style, and I have my style, and you know, it kind of like it's yin and yang. So I think it has a lot of yin and yang in that gold Danger Clown car.
Amazing.
And David's really driving the hell out of it, or he will be driving the hell out of it. Let's see how he does.
So I think the computers are just about ready to go for their practice.
Can I thank some of my sponsors real quick?
Absolutely. Who are we going to go for first?
Okay, Super Tires, the best silicone tires in the market.
Let's put that on the camera best we can. There we go.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Super Tires, for all this, all the love. You guys are great. The Ghost Grip tires, the white tires were a hit. Everybody loved them. Voltage is a sock hack company out of Colorado. Thank you guys for all the swag and all the support. And we have Revelation Records, a really cool hardcore punk record company out on the West Coast here.
Cool.
So thank you guys, and yeah, you guys are the best.
So you got these Ghost Grips. Did you have an event of your own and you asked them for some tires, a bit like we got blue tires here? Do you ask for white tires?
We did. I kind of mimicked what Marco did, and I asked the Team Super Tires if they could make me a white tire.
Yep.
And then on the Facebook group, we did a contest to name the tires, and my teammate, Slot Boy teammate Scott Beyer, came up with a great name called Ghost Grips.
Okay.
So we named the Ghost Grip, and it's a really, really super cool, popular tire right now. Everybody loves it. Everybody's getting it.
Yep.
Go to Super Tires, grab it. They have it in stock, or Great Traditions has it. I don't know if Marco has it yet, but he probably will have it. Everybody's digging it.
Yeah. So we, me and Doug at ThinkSkyElectricEvents.co.uk, we made a track for a Mercedes Experience Centre in the UK.
All right.
It's got Carrera cars on it, but they needed some tyres, and we thought, okay, we're going to put some silicons on it. They're just, you don't need to true them, all that sort of stuff.
Right, sure.
The last batch of tyres we got for them, Super Tires just sent us some free sample Ghost Grips.
Okay, nice.
So they're trying those out for them in Mercedes-Benz world in the UK. So yeah, great tyres.
Yeah, Team Super Tires they're so generous. They do a lot of charity work. They've always been super cool to us since the get-go, and yeah, a great company.
Awesome. So it looks like Heat 3 is about to go. They've just been warming their cars up, checking the track, making sure the computer systems. Are you off, Roberto? Yeah, see you. Thank you, Roberto. See you next time. Have an amazing time at Disneyland.
Thank you. Let's go.
Okay, so we're going to keep an eye on this. I remember last time Doug was racing, he was leading for about 2 laps, and then that was it.
Danger Clown.
Oh, it looks like we got Mark Perkins is being Doug's pitman. Wow, that's trusting, Doug. It's a dream team, Doug. You've got no excuse for not winning now. Okay, so Heat 3, the cars are lining up. 18 minutes of racing coming your way. Hopefully, we're going to have an exciting end, just like the first two heats. Have we got anything on the chat there?
Yeah, I think Rick chimed in, or someone said, "Hey Rick," or "Hey Lego, what's up?" See, when people call me Ray, it throws me off because everybody's called me Lego since I've been knee high. So the only people that call me Ray are my slot car friends. So it's kind of weird, you know, when I hear people say, "Hey Ray," I think it's my father. So.
Okay, end of lap 1. Dennis Sampson's in the lead. Michael Sibley's in second. Our very own Douglas is in third.
Let's go, Dennis.
Oh, Doug's up to second now. Don't trash that body, Doug. Don't trash it. There's no pressure. Although he did ask us not to try and put him off this time, so I'm going to be a little bit respectful. Although I don't think he's got much chance against Dennis. Oh, big crash down the main straightaway. As a reminder, if there's a crash on the main straightaway, behind the screen or a car goes on the floor, those are the only reasons for a track call. What are your predictions for this heat, Lego?
I mean, you got to go with Dennis. I mean, he's super quick. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, my money's on Dennis.
Okay, good choice. What do you think Doug's realistic chances are in this heat?
Let me check out his. Did I just call him David before? I'm sorry about that. Hey, Doug David, same thing. Let me see what his lap times look like. Yeah, I think he's second or third.
Yep.
Let's see.
So he's got the second fastest lap, but he's in third place at the moment. He's going for consistency. I know he's definitely going to be aiming for those 7s rather than the 6.8s, just for that consistency level.
I mean, not bad for, like, he just built that car this weekend. So, I mean, it's, you know, he had 0 practice with it, or a little bit of practice. So he's squeezing out some super sick times. So let's see what he does.
We just saw Dennis Sampson have a quick crash in front of us. James Mondo was quick, super fast Marshall, got it straight back in the green groove. Who have we got in the chat there? Anybody?
Bunch of really cool slot car racers. I know some of them. Some of them are new to me, but everybody's super positive. Let's keep it positive and let's keep it rolling. Let's go get onto Electric Dreams and race. If you guys want the best experience in slot car racing, this is the place to come.
There we go. Chris Perowski's in the chat there. Thanks for joining us. SPB Slots, Bo Momo. Eddie Shaw is still with us. CJ. Oh, what did I press? Who else have we got in there? Lucifer Raceway, Rick Eichhoff, Edic Media, High Electric Fans.
We also like to thank John Wang, my teammate, and Guru Dave, who just opened up a slot car place in Red Bank, New Jersey. Come by, check it out. It's going to be awesome.
There we go. So last 20 seconds, Dennis Sampson's in the lead. James Mahan is in second. Our very own Douglas Edwards is in third. Paul Brotz is in fourth. Lewis Martinez in fifth. Michael Sibley in sixth. Okay, early stages of the heat, but we're looking like people are settling in. Dennis Sampson, 25 laps. So second, third, fourth are all on 24 laps. So it's super close in that midfield for that second place. Doug could slip down from third to fifth in just one corner.
Super close. Let's go, Doug.
Oh, he's hydrating there. Hydrate to concentrate, Doug. Well done.
Let's go, Paul.
Corey J says, hope you guys having a great weekend. Wish I could have made it out for this one. We're missing you. Slot Car Racing Edmonton. Hey, Ian Douglas.
Here's Ian Douglas just commented.
I'm going to try and repeat Victor's joke for you there. So I was in Costco last night, and all the rolls of toilet paper fell on me. It's okay though, it's just soft tissue damage. Boom. Okay, so 40 seconds. They're giving it a bit of a tyre clean. There you go, Mark Perkins is sorting out Doug's car there, swapping the lane stickers. Doug's standing away from the controller, just trying to get his thoughts together. Dennis Sampson is moving on to the yellow lane now, but I think Doug is onto the white lane. Can Dennis pull away? So if Dennis managed 25.5 laps over 6 stints, that's going to be 150, maybe 153. So some of Sean Trevis's lap times may start to tumble here. He's got the lap record in every lane so far.
Nice, way to go, Sean.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's super close.
Super close.
And now as we go up, the racing gets cleaner and cleaner and cleaner. Less offs, less track calls, less floor hits.
Much easier for the marshals. Although we were saying it might be more stressful because it's more intense. So it's that trade-off, less crashes, but you've got to feel like you've got to deal with them quicker.
Yes, I mean we were talking about this last night. Is when if someone comes off in front of you, do you push them away? Do you ram them or do you stop? I mean, if you ram them, you could very easily launch off them and go onto the floor or damage your nose. So it's going to be very tricky.
Is there an international etiquette of what you should do? Is it okay to slowly drive through them to barge them out of the way before the marshal gets them?
On plastic, I never stop. On wood, I try to just, all depending if it's a track call or where the marshal is, I try to push them away. It all kind of really depends, the car too as well. These are like ramps. If you hit the front of them with your car, it's almost like a ramp, so you're going to go flying off. If it was a GT car or a sedan or something, then you could just take them out and pretty much go right through them.
I guess it's the same. You watch the NASCAR and they're constantly touching, but you watch your IndyCar, your Formula One, they touch and that's millions of pounds of damage.
Right. Proper etiquette is to stop.
Okay, let's have a look at the standings. We're halfway through this lane. Dennis Sampson's still in the lead. We have got James Mahan in second. We have got Paul Brotz up into third. Doug has dropped a place to fourth. We've got Luis Martinez in fifth and Michael Sibley in sixth place. Minute and 15 seconds to go.
Yeah, Doug's on a really tricky white lane, so that lane is slow. But he'll get it back. Just keep his head down and just keep clicking away.
Which is your favorite lane out of the 6 on this track?
Ooh, I'm fastest in blue.
Okay.
Yellow, the qualifying lane, I'm super slow for whatever reason. I like the black lane because it's fun to challenge yourself and get around it. It's a lot of for me, it's those tight turns after the long straightaway with the car just kind of wanting to stop and keeping up the momentum. You really need to know your limit and where the car's limit is. So I love that challenge of that. So blue and black are definitely my favorite. But they're all fun except for, I think white is really tricky.
Mm-hmm.
It's like red, but like weird. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Come out to Electric Dreams and check it out for yourself.
Very good, very good. So I just noticed in that last minute of racing that James Mahan did drop down. Doug Edwards is back up to third place and Paul Brotz is in second. The leader is a lap and a half ahead. We're going to go to an interview now with Victor.
Sibley 24, Martinez 24, Brotz 25, Dennis Sampson 26.
Hi, everyone. I am back here again with our very own race director, Vic Dubrowski. Vic, how is your race directing right now?
I love it.
Are there any struggles with race directing, or you think you got it all on lock?
I love it.
You got anything else to say besides I love it, Vic?
I love it.
Well, that was our interview with Vic Dubrowski, our very wonderful race director. He calls all the shots here. Everything gets going because of him. Thank you so much. Good luck. All right, guys, back to Ian and Doug. What was that, man?
Okay, we are back on. Thank you for that interview of Victor there. We have got 55 seconds before we get into the third lane of 6. Douglas Edwards, our very own Doug, is moving into the red lane. He's got to endure this, and then after that, I think he's going to have 3 lanes that he enjoys: green, yellow, and the black. How's the chat going there, Lego?
Yeah, everybody's saying, yes, you should stop. Proper etiquette. Yes, you should stop and not destroy your car and your competitor's car.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Are there any competitions that you've done where you would get punishment for not stopping in those situations? Do anybody do that?
I think you get punished by just destroying your own car and the competitor's car, because then when you come out in front of them, they're going to do the same thing to you.
Yep.
So, you know, yes, to drive clean and proper is the best way.
Fair enough. Okay, so can Douglas Edwards get himself back up to second place from third? He's got the Paul Brotts in front of him. Like we said, he's on that difficult red lane. It might be a case of enduring it for 3 minutes before the last green, yellow, and black for Doug. The race leader, Dennis Sampson's in the black lane now. He has a lead of, let's have a look, let's work this out exactly. Pretty much 2 laps ahead of Paul Brotts there in second place. So let's see if Paul Brotts can use his experience from the WRE 24-hour endurance race from Italy back in May to hunt down Dennis.
I've raced with Paul in Michigan a bunch of times. He's a really cool guy.
Okay, so Doug and James Mahan are battling out for third and fourth at the moment. They're pretty much side by side on the track. Red lane and green lane. Oh, we've had a big crash there. So James Mahan had a big off there on the first corner. That's going to give Doug a little bit of breathing space for the next minute and 45 seconds of this lane to go. Okay, so Dennis Sampson has now taken the lane record for black. So that shows that Sean Trevis probably should have been in this heat, possibly the next one up. Which heat are you in, Lego?
I am in the third to the last heat. I qualified 16th with a 6.33.
Okay.
So, you know, okay. I struggled in that lane a little bit. I couldn't find a rhythm and a comfort, but yeah, I'll take it.
Excellent. So Dennis Sampson's still leading. He's on 69 laps. Paul Brotts, it looks like Dennis is just slightly pulling away from Paul there a little bit. It was pretty much exactly 2 laps. It's now about 2 1/4. Our very own Doug is in third place, still in that red lane. He's got the slowest lap of this segment, but you'd expect that from the red lane. He's just cruising along, keeping it in the groove, just pumping in the laps. Doesn't have to be fast, just don't crash. We got Luis Martinez in fourth.
He's doing good. He's really doing good. I think he's just clicking off consistent laps, and there he goes. Boom, he's staying in third. Way to go.
Yep.
I mean, red is tricky. If you come out here and you need to practice red and black and a lot, because it is a struggle, for real.
Okay, so it looks like Lewis is only 1 corner behind Doug. Luis Martinez is pumping in about 0.2 of a second quicker laps. Oh, James Mahan in fifth has just crashed again. And with the end of the stint, there we go. Doug has endured that red lane and managed to stay in third place. Now it's Doug's time to shine in that very favourable green lane.
A little bit of hydration.
Absolutely. Hydrate to concentrate, as they say. He's got himself a little bit of a cookie when he gets back to the booth after the race. So Dennis Sampson is on 77.72 laps in the lead. Paul Brott, 75.5 in second place. Doug is 4 laps further down on 71.52 in third. Super close in fourth place, Luis Martinez, who is now moving to the white lane. So Doug should have a bit of an advantage over his nearest competitor in this next stint. We've got James Mahan on 68.39 and Michael Sibley on 68.28. So that battle for last place is super close as well. Let's have a look. Anything in the chat? John Cook says, "Go, Doug." Slot Car Heaven says, "How many people are racing today?" So 58 people are racing.
Eddie Shore said something about the black lane up here that was interesting.
So Eddie Shore, black lane is difficult because the end of the straightaway is far from the driver's panel. Oh, okay, interesting. So the drivers stand in the same places, and the black is the furthest away from that first corner at the end of the straightaway, and that is potentially the hardest corner on the circuit.
Because
Visually and speed-wise, you get the maximum speed down that main straight, and then you get to the sharpest corner on the circuit. So visually, it's hard to see. There's a camera there. You've also got the light of outside. If it's a sunny day, you have to look up towards that sunshine as well.
Right, absolutely.
So those eyes have got to adjust. So yeah, very good point there, Eddie Shora.
I have some questions for Eddie. Come into the shop, Eddie. I got some questions for you. I know you run the DeFalco, and so do I. And I was looking at your settings yesterday, and I'm the opposite. I'm completely opposite. I'm not going to say what your settings are, but I am completely opposite, and I want to pick your brain over that. So hopefully you'll show up in the shop soon.
Interesting. If you get here before Lego gets on the track, you might be able to have that discussion before you go racing.
I will absolutely not change it, though, because that's the kiss of death. I would want to just stay where I'm at, so my muscle memory is consistent.
Slightly Mad Slot Cars says, "Pop down a chew it, Dougie. Give yourself a little bit of sugar, a little bit of a boost."
Chewy. What's up with the Chewies?
So have you ever had a chew it?
I had it. I ate the whole pack yesterday.
Oh, have another one.
No. No, but is that a English thing?
Yeah, we basically at magneticracing.com, when you make an order with us, we always put sweets in the packet.
Okay.
Before I owned magneticracing.com and had a business like this, every time I got a parcel that had sweets in, I was like, that made me order for them again. I was like, that is such a cool thing to add in, that we started adding Chewits, and it's become a thing. We even sell now Chewit billboards.
Oh, sweet.
Because it's become such a part of our business.
Yeah, I also wanted to see if you guys could do a billboard for my charity, Slot Care Kids.
Absolutely, 100%. Send over the file. We'll get that done straight away.
Yeah, I would love to get one for the kids. Would love that, to see that. So thank you. I'm going to definitely order a bunch from you.
No problem. So let's see how the racing is going. Dennis Sampson is in a very favourable blue lane on 87 laps in first place. Second place is still Paul Brotz, although Paul Brotz is on the same lap as the leader now. He's bringing it to Sampson.
Let's do a rundown on each driver's controllers. See which one, who's running what. We got Paul with a True Speed Apex.
Yep. James Mahan is out. Car issues.
Oh no. Fix it. Get it done. Never give up. Never give up. I think Doug has a DeFalco.
Yep.
The guy on white.
Luis Martinez has got a Professor motor. I do have written down what Dennis is using. I have it written down here.
It looks some old school for sure.
Dennis Sampson. Dennis. It's a Karstein.
Karstein, yes.
There we go. And it looks like at the end there, is that another True Speed?
Yeah, that's another True Speed Apex. Yep. Very popular here at Electric Dreams.
Michael Sibley. So, True Speed, the guy actually used to live about 10 miles from our workshop.
Oh, Steve.
Yeah. But then he moved up north to Liverpool. But yeah, really nice guy. We're working with him actually to get a digital wireless system for Scale Electrics.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So we've got the system that was available before, but a lot of the parts are discontinued. There was a different company that made the receiver, and then Steve made the controllers.
Yeah.
But the receiver company don't make them anymore, so he stopped making the controllers. Okay, end of the stint. We're going to go to an interview with Hunter.
Hi everybody, Kate's back with Hunter Merrill from Arizona, who performed in the first heat this morning. How do you think you did today, Hunter?
I did better than I expected. It was amazing and just an enlightening experience.
Good. Good. For those who don't know, this is Hunter's very first time in Electric Dreams. How is the environment? Are you feeling welcome? How is it here?
It's clean. I could use a bathroom and not get a disease, which is really nice. And the people are the best, bar none.
Good. Not only can you distinguish Hunter from his radiating wife, Jen, beautiful red hair, funny woman, Hunter is also a stand-up comedian. You got any jokes for us?
Let me think. Yeah, my lap times are so slow, they could be used to teach patience.
Well, that's Hunter Merrill, everybody. Thank you so much. Back to Ian and Doug.
Thank you very much for that, Hunter. So yeah, let's have a look at a few comments in the chat. Marty Ford says, we have a candy store in my hometown that has a full selection of Chewits. Oh, that's really odd. So in England, we have shops that sell American products. I didn't realise that in America they'd have shops selling English products. Yeah, British sweets. Chris Gorowski says, Marty, is that on Water Street? Bob Sot scares Slot Car Corner gives up suckers. I guess that was meant to say stickers. Yeah, we send out stickers too. Lucifer Raceway, haha, that's a good one. Oh, Eddie Shora. Oh, so where's Lego gone? It's okay. It's all right. So Eddie Shora has put his settings on for Lego. So if you're watching in the comments, the Eddie Shora's controller settings are there for you. Chris Peralski says, we went there several years ago. They have a great selection of unusual sodas. Okay, let's have a look at the racing. Let's see if our very own Douglas Edwards can find second place. Can he steal it from Paul Brotz? Sean Treves still has the lane record on 5 of the laps, but Dennis took it on the black one. Okay, so the race leader, Dennis, is on 109. Let's work out the gap from Dennis to Paul. So Dennis is going to cross the line now. Paul Brotz crosses the line now. So about 3 to 4 seconds between the leading pair. Okay, can Dennis Sampson handle the pressure? Dennis is in the white lane. Paul Brotz, in theory, should be able to make up a bit of time here. Dennis is going to end on the red lane as well. Dennis needs to make the most of this white lane before he moves on to the even worse red lane. Oh, sounded like we had an off there. I heard an ooh. Let's have a look. Douglas Edwards is in third. Lewis Martinez is in fourth, about 5 laps behind Doug. Doug's got a bit of a safety cushion behind him. And then Michael Sibley in fifth on 102 laps. So the race to watch is at the sharp end here. Dennis Sampson and Paul Brotz. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Oh, little off there from the green lane, Michael Sibley. Let's have a look. Dennis Sampson's in that white lane. Let's keep an eye on him. So white crosses the line now. Paul Brotz. Oh, they are side by side. They are literally the leading pair. Paul Brotz and Sampson are literally side by side around the track for the lead of the race with 40 seconds of the 5th lane. They're going to have 3 minutes of racing after this. They are literally swapping. And Dennis Sampson has got a slight lead now. Which one's going to be the first to buckle? They're literally side by side as they go round the track. Dennis and Paul. Oh, perfect marshalling there from the Max Verstappen. 14 seconds to go. Dennis is still in the lead. Oh, it's so close. They're literally side by side down the main straightaway into the corner at the far end. They come round the last 5 seconds of the race. Paul Brotz has got a very slender lead. Paul Brotz. Dennis Sampson takes the lead. When the power cut, Dennis's car rolled on more than Paul Brotz. So Dennis ends the segment in the lead of the race. Woo. That is close for the front. Really, really close. Douglas Edwards on 121 laps. He is 6 laps ahead of Lewis.
This is going to be an exciting last 3 minutes. Dennis Sampson is moving on to the red lane. Paul Brotz is on the white lane. They're going to be side by side on the circuit as well as in position. I wonder if one of them accidentally takes out the other one. This is going to be close. Let's have a look in the chat here. Let's catch up. Dungeon Racer says, Chewits are awesome. Chris Perowski says, Ian, our granddaughter loves the Chewits. Slightly Mad Slot Cars say, roll on. Absolutely, literally, the power cut, and Dennis's car went about a metre further up the straightaway, so he must have his brake settings on lower, or maybe he's got more experience, knowing that it was about to turn off, and he turned his brake off to roll further up the road. Is that something you do? Are there anybody in the chat that thinks that's a tactic? Are you that aware of the countdown timer to turn your brake off as it finishes?
20.
Bo Momo says, we've got shops that sell stuff from all around the world, but no Chewits. Maybe, Bo Momo, you need to go into that shop and tell them to sell those Chewits. Okay, 10 seconds. Thank you all. Okay. And the action is off. It's going to be a very tight 3 minutes. Remember, Dennis is in the red lane, Paul's in the white. So in theory, Paul's got the advantage, but Dennis is the local man. Can he use that local knowledge to keep himself ahead in that red lane? It's going to be tight. I'm going to keep you updated. They are literally within a metre of each other, maybe up to 2 metres on the straightaway. Dennis is pulling away. Oh no, they're side by side. Oh, Dennis had a little, like his tail came out. Oh, Dennis has had a crash at the far end. Mark Pollard got it back in the rails super fast though. Advantage Paul Brotz with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Okay, so how is that gap? Paul Brotz is leading by about 2 seconds at the moment. Can Dennis Sampson find some speed? Can Paul Brotz handle the pressure? Okay, it all looks like Doug Edwards has done a 6.732, quickest in this stint so far in that black lane. We told you he loves that black lane. We love making a rally track, and that black lane is probably the closest to a rally track you'll see. Okay, Paul Brotz is crossing the line now. 1 and 2 and just under 3 seconds the lead there for Paul Brotz as we come into the last minute and 35 seconds. He's concentrating hard. He's in the groove. I haven't seen hardly any crashes. That one from Dennis was about the only one we've seen so far. The marshals have had it easy so far. Let's count that gap again. So 1 and 2 and it's about the same. Literally the gap is not changing. 1 minute 15 seconds to go. All Paul has got to do is keep it in the groove. He's got to keep it slotted. Oh, we've got Doug out of the groove there. Good marshalling there from Mark. Oh, here comes the man himself, the NSR man. 1 minute to go. Paul Brotz is leading. I think Paul Brotz is starting to pull away a little bit from Dennis. We're going to do the next time Paul crosses the line. He's coming around the final corner. So Paul crosses the line now. 1 and 2 and 3. And yeah, it's up to about 3.5 seconds now. Paul Brotz has only got to keep in that groove for another 35 seconds. Can he handle the pressure? Can he take the heat win? Dennis was leading for so long, but Paul was slowly grabbing him in. This also shows why it's important to choose what lane you start in. The advantage of being the fastest in the heat, I believe you get to choose, or certainly in the semi-finals and the finals, you get to choose what lane you start in. We've got 15 seconds to go. Paul Brotz is in the lead. Let's have a look when he crosses the line. It looks like... Okay, White crosses the line. Now Dennis Sampson crosses the line. Last few seconds. And we have a winner. Paul Brotz takes it, and we're going to go to an interview.
First off, I'd like to thank MagneticRacing.com for all your scenery needs.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Paul. Paul won this heat. I am so amazed by your work. You got Dennis beat. Wow.
Yeah, that was something. To beat a legend is awesome, you know. But you know, really, I don't think I would have done as well if I hadn't ran in the Halloween Enduro last night. That night racing, you know, I learned so much about the track, and it just helped me out a ton. So I just had a good race, you know. The car was set up nice, and it just ran really well. So I thank NSR for, you know, making a nice car. Tires worked out pretty well. Of course, I also have to take quick slicks for silicone tires, but you know, hey, aside from that, and also thank Marco.
Here's Dennis who's fighting for the win with Paul. Want to talk about this race?
You know what Oh.
It was a good race. I was leading all the way until somebody crashed in front of me, and I picked up a piece of lead under the car, and I lost 2 laps there, and that was the end of it. You know, but he did a great job. He stayed with me.
Well, thank you, Dennis.
We're gonna let her finish with him, but we stay here.
Alrighty, well, I have something for you. You get to pick a car from our very wonderful car selection, so please take your pick.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to choose from. We still got some really good colors left.
You know what? I'll take the 908.
The 908.
Perfect.
You want to show the audience what car you got? Well, thank you so much, and congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
So have a way with you. So where do you want to say?
Okay, what
and
a
before
race.
we go back to Ian and Doug, we have a prize from Ray Lego to Dennis Sampson.
I think...
Dennis, me and Marco want to present you with this
Are
beautiful photograph that I took from the 2025 National race, slotted race. Oh, not going? Okay. Oh, that's practice, right? So it's not a surprise or it's a third surprise now, right? So you're going to win that, dude.
Surprise, you got my face again. Before we go back to Ian and Doug, I have a conversation with Ray and Dennis. Ray, what you got?
Okay, so me and Marco want to present Dennis with this beautiful photo I took from the 2025 Slotted Nationals. So here you go, Dennis. I love this photo of you. I hope you enjoy it.
Wow.
The only thing Marco wants you to keep it here. So
Okay.
maybe you can hang it somewhere in the shop. So
I will hang it in my workshop.
So
yeah,
awesome,
very,
man.
wow.
You're a huge
Wonderful.
inspiration for all of us.
Thank you very much.
Good job, Dennis. I'm so proud of you. You did a great job.
Oh, man, he's so serious.
Well, thank you so much, our very own Dennis. We're going back to Ian and Doug. Thank you so much.
Okay, what an exciting race. We're going to go through the races for the next race. We're going to have Mark Perkins on the screen. Where's Mark Perkins? He's starting in the red lane. He's got one of these dipped cars as well. So it's where you basically you put this substance, this paper in the water, and then you put your car through it. It puts this really cool wrap on the car. So that's Mark Perkins in lane red. In the white lane, we've got Marcus Fernandez. He's got the Stake Formula One team. So he is a massive Bortoletto fan. He's wearing the shirt. He's got the car. So it's starting in the green lane. We've got Mitch Schwartzberg. I can't see his car, but I can see he's got a DS controller. You've got an awesome hat there. Very Goodyear hat. I like that. So we have got in the blue lane our delivery driver, Mark Natividad. He has the concourse winning car as well. So the Domino's livery from the IndyCar. Oh, really?
Yeah.
In the yellow lane, we've got Ralph. What car's Ralph got? I can't quite see it in front of him. And last of all, in the black lane, we have got Dennis Hill. Oh, had somebody wired up their controller wrong already. Had a car just smash into the first corner up there. Okay, Doug.
Yes.
How did that go?
I went well, I think. I was quite happy
Yeah?
with that. Yeah.
It was such a race. The last 2 segments, I didn't really know what you were up to because Paul Brotz and Dennis Sampson were fighting out like gladiators.
I had them straight away behind me, and I could see them. So I was racing.
Yeah.
I couldn't help my eyes
Yeah.
go on them. And I could see them tussling away.
It was literally gladiators, like blow for blow. At the end of the 5th stint, the last minute or so, they were side by side. Like it was like watching MotoGP. One was in the lead, then the next was in the lead.
Awesome.
And then they moved into the last stint, and Dennis had that red lane.
And do you know what? This is why we mix the qualification. We have the qualification times like this, and we do like-minded races with similar times. So you can have these mini battles out on track. If you just did random grids, you'd get some people that are really good, some that weren't, and you wouldn't have these battles that we're seeing and loving on the screen.
Absolutely. All 3 races so far have given us an exciting pinnacle last 30 seconds. It's been awesome.
Do you reckon this is going to happen a bit later on when we got some of these big hits on the track?
It's so close, honestly. It's such a good format.
Yeah. That would have been awesome. I'm going to have to watch that back. With Dennis Sampson and Paul Brotz.
Unfortunately, Dennis crashed in the red lane quite early on, which gave Paul the advantage. Yeah.
Oh, he got picked up, yes. It wasn't by me, was it? I didn't pick him up.
I don't think so. But that is also the one of the disadvantages of these open wheel races, that you do touch somebody just the smallest amount.
It's like real open wheel racing.
That rubber on rubber, and the car just goes flying.
All good.
Sorry, yes, Victor. Sorry. Very good.
Dear. We got one-liners going out all over the place.
Have we got anything in the chat there, Doug? We've had quite a lot of people on. We had Ray Lego on for a lot of that last race.
I saw that.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Lots of insight there.
Thank you for all the love, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark, your fan club is watching. Close up first, phone me back. Turn the volume up.
Okay, and Mark is leading at the end of lap 1 in his Domino's car.
I had Mark Perkins, who's on red. He was my pit crew for me.
Nice.
He gave me some really good advice as well, actually. So,
if anybody's hungry, Domino's Pizza. That car is super fast out front.
Did Ray Lego eat any of my cooking?
No.
Okay.
Okay, what are your predictions for this race, Doug?
I don't know. I think Mark and Mark.
Mark and Mark. Mark C and Mark K. Okay, well, Mark Natividad is leading. Ralph's in second. Marcus is in third. And Mark Perkins is in fourth.
Remember, Mark Perkins is in the red lane.
Yes.
So
getting her out of the way. You had a really nice cycle. You ended on green, yellow, black.
Yes.
For you, that's a really good ending, isn't it? Probably the best ending.
Yeah, because I prefer the black lane. That's my favourite out of all of them.
You got the white and the red out really early, and then you built up about a 5 lap.
I think I got a PB on one of my things. I got a 6.
You
I
did.
think 6.3.
Yes.
Yeah. 6.3, which is the fastest I've done. Yeah.
Yeah. Dennis Sampson took the lane record on the black lane on that race as well.
Oh, from Sean
Travers has still got the other 5.
Mark Perkins.
Yep. Mark Perkins, 6. Oh, there we go. Mark Perkins has taken the lane record for the red lane with a 6.824.
So the advice that Mark Perkins gave me, especially in the red lane, he said I was picking up a lot of marbles. I don't know whether it was my set of tyres, generally were a bit sticky. Picking up a lot of marbles, so in the red, he was saying just don't let that back end kick out. Just drive that red lane because all the marbles are getting pushed that way.
Just getting a dirty car.
And where these tyres are quite sticky, he said don't just in that red lane, just don't get that back end out. Just drive it.
Yep.
And it seemed to work.
Okay, so we've still got our very own Electric Dreams Mark Natividad in the lead of the race. He's over a lap ahead of the rest of the field. Mitch is in second now. Marcus is in third. And Mark Perkins is in fourth in that very long red lane.
30 seconds.
Thank you, Chris Pistrowski. Hit those thumbs up, everyone.
Yes, absolutely.
Cool. It looks like we've got 83 people on at the moment. Thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. If you've got any questions or we want to see anyone, I think Ray probably answered quite a lot of questions.
Yep.
He has got a lot of knowledge behind him.
Yes.
But yeah, we are here at the NSR Western Championship 2025 here at Electric Dreams.
Very good. I don't think I did that the whole time you were away.
Oh, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah. There we go. Mark Natividad is leading at the end of the first segment, 27.18 laps. He's also got the lane record for the blue lane mark as well.
That's as quick as our Domino's got here last night during our Halloween Enduro.
Absolutely. It was quite funny though. Who did you offer a bit of Domino's to as we were leaving?
Oh yeah. I so shouldn't have. In hindsight, it's a bad idea. So Andrea and his girlfriend or wife, or
his good lady friend.
His good lady friend. Yeah, they were there and they looked at the box. I said, "Oh, do you want some pizza?" And his good lady friend went, "That's not pizza." That's not pizza.
Very good.
So in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done that.
So looking at this, the battle for second, third, fourth, and fifth, they're all on the same lap. Within, well, really close. Where are they all? All over there. So 24, 25.22, 25.10, 25.14, and 25.56.
Wow.
That battle for second place, it's hot. But Mark has got a 2-lap lead there. He's knocking them all over like dominoes.
Mark, you've got a big fan club here.
30 minutes or less. Have you tried the Thin Crust Supreme?
Hold on.
30 minutes or less. Have you tried the Thin Crust Supreme?
No.
It's extraordinary. You have to try it. And I want to say thank you to my sponsors in Nashville. I actually have sponsors in Nashville.
Oh, okay.
Domino's.
Domino's.
Yes. Samantha and Mitchell. Thank you.
There you go.
And that was our very own Mark Natividad there, saying thank you to his sponsors.
I don't think he's eaten a pizza in his life, but he's got sponsors from Domino's.
Yeah. That's the sort of sponsors we need.
Yeah. And they go out of business.
Yeah.
Okay, 10 seconds.
We've had so much fun, and it's only 10:46 a.m.
Is it only
here
10:46?
in California?
Wow.
10:46 a.m.
Smashing through the races.
Smashing through it. Like you'll be smashing through that Gam Burger at lunchtime.
I will be. I still haven't seen them turn up yet.
It's only 10:46.
I'm a bit worried.
It only takes them about half an hour to set up.
Did you say is it 10:46 now?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So we're ahead of schedule. So Heat 4 was supposed to start at 11.
Okay.
So that's good. We're ahead of schedule. Okay, we have got 2.5 minutes of this segment to go. Mark Natividad is in the lead. Mitch is still holding second, but he's got people biting at his heels, wanting that second place off him.
Jim Rose from North Carroll's slot car scene says, "Just drive, Mark. Bring it home." Bring it home.
Oh.
Super annoying when you crash in those far corners.
Yeah, it's a long way. It's not the marshal's fault, but it's such a long way for them to get to you.
Yeah. You've got it stuck in your head, have you?
Every time I look at him. Okay, so 1 minute and 50 seconds to go. Mark Natividad has got the lane record in the white lane now. So if Mark can come out of this lane and the next one in the lead through the two hardest lanes, it should be a home run.
Yeah. He's really been really focused on this race. Not that he's not focused on others, but just even his painting, he said it took him like a month or two to get it all perfect and get all the research done for the livery. But he does work in a good place to practice.
He does.
Yeah.
You've got no excuse, really.
Yeah. So Steve Jones wants to know what controllers are the top 5 drivers using overall. I know Todd uses a True Speed. We'll find that information out for you.
So the top 5, I have a little bit of information about that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Let's have a look. So the top 5 they want to know. Let's have a look. The top 5 are... Right, so yeah, like Todd Ory, like you said, Apex. Braden, is he... He's not Apex now, is he? Let's have a look. Braden, no, Braden's on the Apex as well.
Okay.
Eddie Shorer. Oh, I don't have Eddie.
Ian,
no.
Ian Douglas knows, and he's not even there.
Oh, there you go. Eddie has got the same as Ray Lego, actually.
Okay.
What has Ian Douglas said?
Steve Jones. So Braden and Todd a True Speed Apex. Ed Shaw uses the DeFalco.
That's it.
Paul Growski probably Cobra, and Herman DS is probably the third eye.
Right, I'm just going to go find some really important information. I'll be back.
Well, he's just going for a wee. We're not going to get cancelled in just because you need a comfort break. So Ian's just lined up to the grid. I'm not sure why, but he really doesn't want to race. It's all right. All good. Oh shit. All right, so yeah, like Ian said, Mark Natividad has just finished up in the white, and he's going to be heading over to the red. As long as he can keep his cool and stay in front, he should be fine thereafter. What's everyone else up to? So obviously you're watching the racing online. Are you doing anything else cool slot car related? So Josh, I know you're sitting eating in your lunch while we're talking about lunch. What else you got planned today? Running some laps? Josh, are you racing down on the Eastern Nationals next weekend? How is the preparation going? Oh, there's the bell. So we have got 7 seconds.
Three, two, one, go.
Here we go for heat 3, or round 3. So that's interesting. Mark is stood actually quite far off his position on the red. Maybe that's a personal preference for him. He sort of stood away and off the mat slightly. You'll have a Coke. No, Diet one. Okay, Justin Colvin uses the third eye yesterday. So Mark Pollard says. Interesting, so a really good mixed, varied of controllers. Josh, I'll be at the Eastern Nats next weekend. Getting the cars finalised during Martin's stream. Can't wait to race there. See some familiar faces. Yeah, Ian's really enjoying going there. Obviously, I can't make it. Being out here now, I've got the little kids, so I need to get back. Josh is looking forward to meeting everyone down at the Eastern Nationals.
Oh, I can't wait to.
Apart from you.
Apart from me.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'll cancel my flights then.
Yeah, he said apart from Ian. Seems like it's got hot in here.
Is it?
Yeah.
There are more and more people coming in every minute.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems more muggier in it. Like you said, the sunshine's come out.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think Gang have turned up.
Yeah, they are definitely coming.
Oh yeah, the fans are there.
Yeah. Your biggest fan, Doug?
Yeah. They're not very big. No, what I was just mentioning, there's Marcus stood well off his controller thing for the red.
So Mark Natividad is in the lead. Mark Perkins is up to second. Mitch is down to third. Like we said, if Mark can come out of this red lane in the lead, then he's done very well, because he's just done the 2 hardest lanes early in his stint. So
he's not only trying to win this one, but if he if his lap total is higher, he might work his way up through into some of the other ones.
So he will take the lead. At the moment, he's going to do more than 151 if he carries on this pace.
Wow.
So
What did I get in total?
12.
12 laps,
Yeah,
okay. That was in the first minute?
Yeah.
So what was it after that?
I don't know.
Oh. Thanks, mate.
Honestly, the race between Dennis and Paul was epic. Like,
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm going to go back and watch that. Yeah, NordCal says, it just shows it's not the branded controller, it's the finger pulling it. So we're just going through all the controllers, and everyone's like running different controllers. Okay, we're just going for a break. We need to refresh the stream. We'll see you in a moment. Come back and join us.
30 seconds.
Okay, guys, ready? I'll hold it. Chuck, top of the head, clap it, and we're ready.